fine. It'll be fine. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's stream. I'm joined once again by the lovely Lawrence and his lovely demons that were very, very prettily painted by me. So don't look too closely.
Okay, right.
Yep, yeah, the guys that aren't painted were not painted by me yet. Yeah, so tonight we have well, we both brought axes to a knife fight sort of vibe.
Definitely a matchup.
It's a mighty melee matchup.
Not one I would have chosen, but it's a matchup.
I'm going through a phase where I really like melee armies, despite the fact that I played a melee army on stream on Monday, got battered and spent the whole time complaining about melee armies. I took an army that doesn't deep strike charge. I'm going to be charging from about 3 inches away,
right, yeah.
So I'm learning. But no, I'm on a bit of a melee army phase at the moment. I think it is going to help me develop as a player. So I'm dusting out the World Eaters because I've had them since last Christmas because I got the Battle Force box with Angron and stuff. I think I've got a spare Angron upstairs as well. So yeah, having a bit of fun with them. And Lawrence is obviously with the Slaanesh Demons because
they're the best demons.
Play them whilst they're good because they're about to get nerfed into the floor, I imagine. No sound. What the fuck do you mean, no sound? What?
Thank you, Dale.
Thank you, Dale, but what the fuck?
At least we have gone live, though.
We have gone live. That is always a useful thing. Let's get him fucking sound through. Has Dale muted his, Has Dale muted it? Like... Oh, the top down's also not centre.
Ignore that. He made you move.
What a fucking twat. I will fix the top down, though. No, I noticed it.
Thank you, Dale. You brightened my day up.
Yes.
My phone spazzed.
Dale is... Yeah, I was going to say, has Dale muted it? Dale's just getting his revenge on me for what I did to his poor orcs the other day. I Overwatch with the unit Scions, killed 6 Break Boys and the War Boss. Jesus. Yeah, through his wild turn.
Jesus.
Yes. Anyway, right. So, yes, today we have a Mighty Melee matchup, which conveniently, because that's called a segue in the business, is the channel sponsor. So I encourage you to go check those out. If you look in the description down below, you will find an affiliate link. It will take you to their website where they run lovely, lovely discounts. I think it's like 20% on everything, including new releases, which is, I think, getting a bit rarer, which is nice. Yes, so if you've seen the Eldar stuff, or the Guard stuff, the Demons, any Grotmas stuff, they'll sort you out. It doesn't cost you any more money. I get a little bit of kickback, so it's a great way to support the channel without costing you any more explicitly. If you do want to support the channel by throwing money at my head, metaphorically, I mean, you can do it in person, so long as it's notes and in an envelope. There is various ways you can do it through YouTube. The free option is liking and subscribing. If you find yourself wanting more of the content, if you hit the notification bell, you'll get a notification both when we go live. It is Mondays and Thursdays at around 7 o'clock usually. Depends
how late I am.
Yes. It's alright, I started telling you 15 minutes earlier and then you arrive on time.
It's still late.
Genuinely what I did, I was like, be here for 2:30, you got here at 1:45. I was like, yep, fine. So yes, there's that. And then there's memberships and super chats if you want to actually just support the channel direct with money. It will help. All of it's getting reinvested into the channel because it's expensive to get new gear. As I'm looking at new cameras and stuff, I'm like, oh, I don't like that. But yes. Other than that, just watching it, sharing it with your friends and your family. You know, get your mum to like and subscribe. All that good stuff. It's massively appreciated. Believe that's it for all of the YouTubery stuff. So tonight, what are we doing? We are playing round 1 from the UKTC mission pack, which is Terraform, Swift Action, and Sweeping Engagement. Is it Sweeping Engagement? Yes.
So it's the not quite
the
used
steps.
to be
the stepped
cornered,
one that they stopped it being a step because it's too hard to measure a straight line. So now you have to measure 4 straight lines instead.
Yeah.
Yep.
To be fair, I agree with them. Yeah.
It's easier.
You have to,
yeah.
And then
But they kept Crucible. They made Tipping Point, and nobody plays Tipping Point because Tipping Point's a faff.
Anyway.
But yes, anyway. So the primary mission is basically, we get 4 points per objective that we hold, starting from our second command phase onwards. And we can do an action on an objective that is, I believe in No Man's Land specifically, it might be not in your deployment zone. I.e. you can terraform mine, I think, for your home. If the action completes at the end of your opponent's next turn, for the rest of the game in every command phase, you'll score an additional 2 points for that objective, capped at 15 points per turn for primary. I believe we're both playing tactical.
Yep.
Which is useful because I've not got the tactical cards out yet. Professional, by the way. Lovely stuff. So we will get into the army lists. I will go first with the World Eaters. I am running the Berserker Warband, or I think it's called. This is the index detachment. It is basically, my detachment rule is On the charge, I'll get +1 strength and attack, which is good for all of my units. And my army rule is blood dice, which means at the start of each battle round, I will roll a set of 8 dice and generate some buffs, depending how many doubles, triples, etc. that I roll. So, leading the force, we have Angron. He is a Demon Primarch. He has to be my Warlord. He's a bit of a beat stick. I would say you don't leave home without Min World Eaters, but you can now. I've played against a few non-Gron lists. They're quite good. He is backed up with approximately 4 data sheets. I have 3 units of 5 Khorne Berserkers. These guys are battle lines, so they will be able to advance in action thanks to the mission rule. I'll use the red ones. And they're fairly choppy, but a little bit of chaff. If Lawrence, for whatever reason, tries to shoot me, they can Blood Surge and get a little bit closer and maybe enter combat at inopportune times. I have also got the 8 bound, which is the core of this list. I have a unit of 6 and 2 units of 3 exalted 8 bounds, and 2 units of 3 normal 8 bounds. They do various different things, but they're both very fast and both hit like a truck, is the long and short. Rounding out the list, we have some more characters. Normally you should probably start with explaining the characters. I have Lord Invocatus. He, at the start of the battle round, or start of the first battle round, is going to give Scout to 2 units, which means that my whole army can basically run forward very, very fast. One of the buffs I can get is Advance and Charge. The threat range from 6 Exalted 8 bound, which you will see positioned squarely here, just in front of Angron, is 23 inches and then charge. 23 inches is here, and then I charge. So that's fun. But yes, so very fast, very choppy. Seems to be the game plan with World Eaters is
Kill.
Get tabled, but hope you scored enough.
Fair enough.
So we'll see how that goes. Melee matchups are weird in general, so this could be fun. And then I have a unit of 10 Jackals sat on my home field. They're going to stick here and stand there all game. Because I can't be bothered with actually using them to run out and do chaff stuff. But because Lawrence hasn't got anything in Deep Strike, they might actually see a little bit of play. And then over on this corner, behind this little L here, we have a 2-man unit of Chaos Spawn. These guys are just incredibly tough to shift. They have a 4-up Feel No Pain, and they regenerate wounds in, I believe, my command phase. It could be yours as well. I'll have to double check. And they're fast. They're just little action monkeys to round out the list. So that is 2,000 points on the nose when I add in the other character I've got. Oh, God, I'm good at this, aren't I, Lawrence? I have a Chaos Lord on Juggernaut, also back there. His enhancement means once per game, I will be able to just re-roll my blood dice if I don't like what I've got. Basically, it's to hunt for 6s, because if Angron's dead and I roll 3 6s on my blood dice, Angron comes back. That is, how they say in the business, fair and balanced mechanic.
There you go, playing with 2,500 points. Yeah, fair enough.
He's going to die 3 times.
He's not.
He's coming back twice.
He's not.
Yeah,
if he dies once, I'm just getting tabled on the clapback.
No.
We'll see.
We'll see. Cool. And against that today, we have Lawrence with the Legion of Slaanesh.
The Legion of Slaanesh, the
That one?
Legion of Excess. Yeah.
That's the one. Which looks like this now without Gene Stealers or Maliceptors. I'd be very sad to know.
Now that I'm looking at that on the screen, I realise how character heavy I am.
Yeah.
Let me just, yes. So this is my first time playing with Slaanesh Demons.
It's also my first time playing with World Eaters. So we're going to check a lot of rules and get a lot of rules wrong. If you do notice us getting rules wrong, be it in the chat or live or afterwards, leave a comment, put a comment in the chat. We appreciate it massily.
Yes. I mean, I'm not going to get my movement and attacks characteristics wrong and stuff, but I might
How about fights first?
But I might go, oh, I didn't know that strat worked like that.
Yeah. That's what we learn. We're here to learn, and everybody can learn along. So if you have questions, ask.
Yeah.
Good. Right, anyway, back to your list.
So I've got, from the top, I've got Shalaxi on her own because she's cool, and I don't have a second normal keeper, to be honest. I've got a Keeper of Secrets. She's got the +1 to wound aura enhancement.
Yep.
I've got the Torment Bringer, which is the... it's the chariot. No, not that chariot, the other chariot. No, not that chariot, it's the other chariot.
It's the not ludicrously cheap one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. She gives me an aura of sustained hits and pick a unit, and I get 4-up Fight on Death, which is
very nice.
Quite handy, yeah. Well, maybe. We don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I've got Celesk, the monster demon prince that gets back up.
Yes.
And I've got the Mask of Slaanesh, little lone up, moves 9, fight first, and gives me a click on +1 to wound ability.
Yeah. So
she's down here.
Sat here, chilling. Cool.
I've got a unit of Plague Bearers to sit on my home field because something's got to.
Yes.
And I've got a unit of Demonettes with the Contorted Epitome.
Why is that in the list, Lawrence?
Oh,
what jack is that going to be doing?
So the Contorted Epitome, as you'll have seen if you've been on the internet at any point this past week, gives the unit she's leading a 4 at Feel No Pain against mortal wounds.
But why is that relevant, Lawrence?
I have a stratagem. Thank you very much for
I'm so good at
this. So it's Legion of
Thieves of
Slaanesh,
Pain is the name of the stratagem.
Has stratagem there. If you punch a unit that's within 12, not monsters, so the units of fiends, the units of seekers.
If I punch something I want to kill,
about anything, I can pass off any unsaved damage onto the Demonettes as mortals, and then I get to negate that on the 4-up with the Contorted Epitome.
The easier way of explaining that is you can pick a unit, and then when it would lose a wound, you just pass that wound as a mortal wound to something else.
Yeah, basically.
Which is very nice, and then you just half damage, and it's not going onto that unit, and it's great because it would be far too balanced if it was once per activation. It's for the whole phase.
That does mean you can just kill through the thing that's up front and kill the Demonettes, and then kill the thing that's up front.
Yes, well, if I do that, then I'm happy. Cool. Lovely stuff. What else is in the list?
Just not much. Just 15 fiends.
Good.
6/6/3 fiends.
Good.
These dudes are T5, 4 wounds.
Yep.
They move 12. They have 5 attacks, 5/2/2 with dev wounds.
Nice.
We
are just playing who's got better who's got better spam.
Yeah, basically.
But your spam passes wounds off and mine doesn't.
Yeah.
Don't like that.
And I get, I can do other things,
Stuff.
and I can. Anyway.
Yep.
All
my good stuff. That's about it. What about it? That's the thing. Stuff.
I will say I'm going to dob him in.
Oh, there's
now.
a unit of Seekers as well.
Oh, and there's 1 unit of Seekers. Yeah.
How are you dobbing me in?
I'm going to dob you in. Right. Yeah. So, I said to Charles, I'm playing Slaanesh Demons for the first time. I said, I don't want an utterly bullshit match.
Joke's on you. I've slept since I don't remember this conversation at all.
Because I want to learn how my army works.
Yep.
And this dude has picked World Eaters.
Yes, because what's your detachment rule, Lawrence? I didn't realise this when I picked this matchup. I played World Eaters yesterday. I was like, that looks fun. I'm going to run that against Lawrence. And then I thought about it. It was pointed out to me in the chat that it interacts very, very interestingly with your detachment rule.
Yeah. So when I make a charge move, so I can do it off heroics, I can choose to forego, lose fights first if I had it to start with.
Yep. No, it's not even if you had it to fight. If you can do it on heroic intervene.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. You can lose it even though you never had it.
Yeah,
it's great.
And instead I get full rerolls to hit and wound. So basically I have to charge in, stand there, take a punch, and then just kill you.
And I'm suspecting that you don't want to do that against
I don't want to do that
6 exalted 8 bound.
Go in,
because my punch will rock you quite hard. Yes, it is potentially a bad matchup for you, but we'll see, because it's first time playing both armies. This could be fun. We'll have a bit of fun, you know. It's not a completely bullshit matchup. I could have played guard.
Neither of us are that tough.
Yes.
So the thing that touches the thing will kill the thing.
Yeah, pretty much. It's whoever makes the charge will kill, whatever. Yeah. I think mine does it a little bit better, but we both have access to fight on death and shenanigans to pass off mortals or get a feel no pain. So it'll be interesting. I would have loved to have played this with guard. I think it'd be very fun. He said so sincerely. Lovely stuff. Okay, so I'll be using the red dice. Lawrence will be using the black dice.
Yep.
The old first turn roll off. 4 to beat.
I really want a 5.
That's a 5. All right.
That's
Slaanesh Demons will be going first.
That means Lawrence? I don't lose first turn.
No, it means you do not. So you'll do your scout moves. I'll do my scout moves. Yep. Then I'll do my blood dice. 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll roll those at the start of each battle round. Right, scout moves.
Do I want to actually do anything to you?
Them's the questions.
Them's is the questions. I would like to be able to do something, i.e. on the objective first turn. So I think I'm going to yeet us that way. Maybe try and move block this unit in, or this sort of wall in.
Makes sense.
If I can't.
Cool. Whilst you do that, I will just be... You have no other scout moves on this side of the board, do you? Cool. These regular 8 bound, I'm just going to go 6 inches forward because they can. Lord Invocatus is going to point at the exalted 8 bound and this unit of Khorne Berserkers back here. And then they're going to go 6 inches forward as well. So that if Lawrence does think, you know, it would be cute charging 8-bound with stuff, I'm going to heroically intervene with Berserkers and hopefully murderize some fiends. Shalaxi can go 14 and then charge.
Yeah.
No advance on charge as we've discussed, so she can get to there. If she rolls a 12 on the charge, she rolls a 12 on the charge. So be it. Seekers can't run through walls, but fiends can, right?
I have a strat for that.
Oh, you do have a strat for that. Okay.
Am I going to spend it on Seekers? Probably not.
Probably. It's just walls, it's not models as well, right?
I'm pretty confident, yes.
Cool. So these Exalted 8-bound are going to inch block basically all of this.
Yep.
And then I'm going to put Lord Invocatus on the end, so that if you do want to absolutely Seeker Missile Shalaxi, she can charge onto this side here, probably kill him, and then have a bad day.
I can go here and shoot him.
Have you got shooting?
Yeah, the two... Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Shalaxi can shoot
She's
him.
got the D6 shots.
Yeah.
Like,
you can try and
maybe...
kill him turn 1, that's fine. I can't really stop that. These were positioned in such a way that they can just scout back and not be chargeable, basically, with my Exalted 8-bound. Again, if you charge Shalaxi that way, I think I'm okay with it.
Yeah. I can maybe move Shalaxi, 1 CP, move through walls, and then charge here, but I don't think he fits there.
No, you wouldn't fit because shapes and stuff. The floor is going to stop you actually fitting in there.
Yeah.
So you can charge this guy if you wish. I have no reactive moves. I think that's okay because Angron will just punt her across the table. Lovely stuff. All right. So, blood dice. I believe that's the next thing.
Right.
Angron's not coming back. So,
That's
I have 2 lots of doubles. Oh, that was a 3.
definitely means something to somebody.
I'm going to get +2 move and feel no pain, both of which are any double. So at bare minimum, I will have that. I have no rerolls here. I'm not using my blood dice reroll, so +2 movement and feel no pain on the whole army. So it's +1 feel no pain. If it already has it, it goes to a 5-up. If it doesn't, it's a 6-up. If they're Chaos Spawn, it's a 4-up.
So what has it base? The Exalted have it
Exalted have it base. Exalted have a 6-up base. That's now a 5-up. The Spawn have a 5-up, goes to 4-up.
Yeah.
Everything else is a 6-up.
Okay. Cool.
Yes. Lovely stuff. Would you like to draw some cards?
Would you like to cut me?
The deck, yes. You, not so much. You might enjoy that weird Slaanesh person.
Yeah.
So player 2 is going first.
Shabump.
Storm,
Shabump.
which you redraw turn 1.
Shabump.
Mark for Death and Call the Horde, which you can redraw.
Shabump.
No prisoners. Cool. That gets shuffled back in. That goes over there. So, we'll go into top down for the movement. Laurence has no priz. And Mark for Death. Mark for Death is going to be Angron.
It's going to be a CP.
Yep. Angron, Jackals, and that unit of Berserkers. I've picked 3 things you can't actually charge, if you were wondering. Actually, I suppose you could technically charge those Berserkers, so it will be this unit of Berserkers next to Angron.
Yeah, fair enough.
Good.
It's not happening.
No.
It seems a waste to get nil pois on El Secondaries, though.
It's not a great draw turn 1.
No. Should one just...
Sack it off.
If I sack one of them off, I'll go down to 0 supplies.
Yes.
And then I'll go back up to 2 in your turn, so I will be able to interrupt.
Yes.
So I think I will.
Okie dokie.
I'll sack
Spending
off...
a CP?
Yeah, do I care which one?
No.
It doesn't. I don't. So I'll bin off one of them.
No prisoners becomes engage.
There you go.
That's 2 points at least. So no prisoners becomes engage. But how are we in the... Oh, we didn't do a poll. What? Got any poll ideas? Go on, go on. Stay stainless steel or something.
It's got to be something about Charles and his tailoring.
I did not tailor
Okay.
that.
Is it a yes, Charles tailors for a pastime?
This was not a tailored list.
Okay.
This was a fun and fluffy list. It's narrative.
What's around here?
Because Angron got his big sword by picking up a piece of iron and clobbering a demonette across the head with it. Basically, it turns into a giant sword. There you go. Fun fact. But yeah, I do want to get better at polls and stuff. Like just in general, the extra engagement, like community posts and stuff like that. It's all stuff that I want to do. Seekers 2 wins apiece or 1?
They're 2.
T4, 5 up Invan, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Cool. 1 vote for yes. Great. Thanks, kids. Thanks.
2 votes for yes. Get wrecked.
Jacob, you're not coming on. I'm looking actually. If you are an Agents fanboy, if you are like one of 3 people that are, I'm looking at maybe getting Jacob on stream at some point, which would be good fun. Get some Agents content going.
Can you roll me an event, please?
Sure.
This is Celeste coming down here.
2.
So she's going to go 4 and then 7. Yeah. 5.
Yeah. So she's going to go touch the objective. What OC is Celeste?
2. Only 2, which is my biggest annoyance with her.
Yes. Can she not fit? Oh, she can't fit in there.
Can you roll me an advance on the Seekers, please?
I suppose I can. Whoop. They are going. 5 extra inches. So what's your game plan for this game, Lawrence?
Could not tell you. Just fuck around and find out.
Fuck around and find out.
Is the old,
Let's have a big old punch up and see what happens. Faction specialist. He's number 1 in the world out of 5. Did you get best in faction on the ITC thing, or is Agents just not a faction yet? That's kind of funny if it is. Oh no! I've been minorly inconvenienced by a baby cage. Great. Anyway. However will I cope?
I've had a spawn move.
8 base, 10 now. Let me double check. I wrote myself a cheat sheet, and I'll show chat this. And I showed Lawrence it, and he got a good chuckle out of it. Right, they are not just any Chaos Spawn. They are World Eaters Chaos Spawn. Please don't sue me, Marks and Spencers. Move 8 base. My World Eaters cheat sheet, I don't know how well you'll see this in the top down. I've got my Blood Dice, Exalted 8 bound, and 8 bound. That's it. No other stats required. Everything else, I'm just going to look at Lawrence and say, do you want me to roll this, or can I pick him up? And hope he says yes.
Minutes.
So I guess I'll do my usual spiel about what am I worried about. Celeste, not Celeste, Shalexi, that lady, she will kill Angron. So we have a weird dance around those 2. I'm half tempted just to ignore her all game, depending how Lawrence plays her. Or I just go and murder everything else. Or I try and kill her, because if I put 6, 8 bound and Angron into her, she should die. Which is quite nice. Besides that, Fiends are just incredibly efficient. They are slightly stymied by the fact that you can't get the full rerolls on them, but it's not...
In this matchup, because they'll just die when they go in.
Did you want to move the Epitome to be in Coherency as well? Just a thought.
Forgot that she's in the unit.
Yeah, part of the unit. It'll be fine. Should be fine. Has everybody been keeping up with the new Eldar releases / leaks? Because they look bonkers. So expect to see Eldar content on the channel soon. From Brendan, not from myself. Trying to get James on as well. He's the resident Eldar specialist for DRG. Oh no, I've got a magnet stuck to the floor. That's annoying. I'll fix that later. But yeah. You're doing ITT, are you, Lawrence, then?
Yes, I am. And, well, there's no surprise I'm taking this to that.
Yes. Because Slaanesh Demons are in quite a good spot for teams.
Exactly. Yeah.
So you were told... So Jacob was told that it would count for best in faction, but now it wasn't on PowerPoint. That's kind of annoying for you. Hello, Fiends. I'm not interacting with those guys. Thank you. Do.
I can terraform turn 1. It's terraform.
You can start the action turn 1, yes.
I will do such thing as that.
Fiends move, yes, right?
He moves 12?
Yeah, he does 12.
So you can go 7 and then plus 7?
Yes.
Is it 10 to 12 or is it 12 to 14?
10 to 12.
Okay.
10 base, yes. Yeah. So he can get, like, around somewhere, and that's it.
There?
Yeah, I'm not charging Celeste.
So the Fiends will start the thing.
Okay. And you have OC3 on there now?
For the 2 each.
Okay, so OC4, sure. That is fine. 2 apiece is kind of annoying. Go on, bring her out to play.
Oh, I'm going to.
What? Yeah.
What?
Yeah, do it. Do it.
She'll get slapped by...
6, 8-bound and Angron.
Can Angron get there?
Yeah.
What's he going?
14.
16. 14 to 16.
12 to 14.
Oh, is that it?
Yes.
Oh.
+1 to charge.
So if I put him... Where's my base gone?
Then he can go... Whoop.
I want to
Back
shoot
of his
the...
base goes 10 to clear that.
I want to go for shooting the...
Then he goes 4 forward.
Man.
To that. Yep. So that's as far as I can get before charging. And then it's a stupid charge. Boring.
So I've got the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I've got the range.
Sure.
I'm within 6 for
of the
mask.
-1 to wound shenanigans.
So, sure. Shalaxi will come up to here.
Can Shalaxi kill Lord Invocatus?
Maybe.
It'd be, yeah.
She might get 1 shot and do no damage, or she might get 24
20
hits
something shots and do all of the damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
I should have kept no prisoners instead of Mark for death. Oh well, I didn't.
If you kill him, it's a problem. It's a problem you have to worry about. He moves 12, goes to 14. So he's quite speedy.
Juggerman.
Yes. Lord Invocatus.
Okay, you're not going to try to Shalaxi with him.
No, probably not. Probably not.
And now I don't know what I do with the Torment Bringer. Chariot Man. I don't know where he might want to go to give...
I'll just fix your coherency for you.
Oh yeah, that's the thing, sorry.
It's all good. She fixes
to
that.
give the sustained and to give the fight on death. For fight on death.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's less useful on the 2 monsters because sometimes it just won't happen. So maybe I'll start bringing her around this way.
You are.
Preempting
some stuff.
Yes.
14 is quite speedy. And I believe monsters can overhang the wall, which is quite nice.
12 plus 11 is 23.
Yes.
So if I just answer a little bit more.
Yes.
So, boop. Somewhere around there, somewhere over
Measure 22 from the front of the wall, because they're an inch off the wall.
Okay.
It's going to be a little bit easier for you.
Fine. Yeah.
Lovely stuff.
So then next turn, she'd be able to come forward here to do things in the middle.
Things and stuff. Sounds good.
So I'm going to shoot Shalaxi.
Okay.
Into the
My Lord Invocatus. Sure.
And then I'll be out.
Cool. Hazardous sink?
Yeah, obviously, because I don't know the non-hazardous profile.
Yeah, fair enough.
So she gets D6 shots after a good start.
That's 5. It's alright. She hits on 2s.
Hitting on 2s with sustained 3.
Yes. Okay. So 2 extras.
This is 9 to D3 dev.
Cool. So 3s to wound. No devs.
No devs. 4 minus 2.
Goes to -1, so these will be 3 up saves. He takes 1 on D3 damage.
1. And
you take 3. Oh, I do take 1. That's fine.
She takes 3 for...
Excellent. But it does mean I now have to actually figure out how many wounds he's got left. I think he starts with 8, which is highly annoying. He does start with 8.
She starts on 20. She's down to 17. Good talk.
Good. Good.
Anyway, moving on. I get 2 points for engage, and that's my turn.
Oh, it would be a 6-inch charge. Would it be a 6-inch charge? No, it would be a 7-inch charge because I go 10 from there. So it gets to there. It would be a 6-inch charge.
Yep. -1 to hit, -1 to wound.
Yeah. I can get +1 to wound. It would be very funny.
Something's happened. Let's go for it.
Cool. So you get 2 points on engage.
Yeah.
And discarding
Mark for death.
There, so you got 2 CP. I will also get 2 CP. Let me draw some cards. Do you want to give those shuffle, cut, and all the rest of it? And yeah, okay. I think Lawrence is taking it quite a slow turn, which means I can probably afford to also take a slow turn.
I mean, draws were very poor.
Yes.
Which, yeah.
I'm hoping I get something like Storm and
no prisoners.
Something I can turn into a CP, honestly. Sabotage, which I can do with a unit of 8 man there. and bring it down.
Very
tempting. Oh my god, it's so tempting.
So I can't pass off wounds
from monsters and such
onto anything else.
Cool.
I can do it the other way around.
Yeah, I think honestly I'm going to be a little bit reserved, which is reserved.
In French.
Yeah, sure, we'll say French. So these Exalted 8-bound probably just going to bimble themselves over and go for sabotage. I would like to kill the fiends and be on the objective.
Kill the Seekers, yeah.
Seekers, yes. So this Berserker is going to go 5 inches this way, 3 inches along here, 6 inches.
Where's the thing for 8 inch on them things? Can you fit 3 40 mils in there?
If I'm right up against the wall, yes.
Okay.
Because
then it's 8 inch forwards, isn't it?
It is 8 inch forward. I'm just going to do it with the unit of Berserkers.
Okay, because you get the whole unit.
Yeah, the unit will sit here.
Okay.
They'll be chargeable, very chargeable. But if you charge a unit of Berserkers, do I care that much? No. It's a short answer. Do the Berserkers want to go anywhere else? That's interesting. So I can get my 3 Exalted here, but they are then chargeable. Chaos Spawn can't really go anywhere there. I guess I can do it over here, actually. That feels a little bit safer. Shalaxi stood right there. This becomes sticky from my Jackals. Shalaxi can't walk through stuff.
She can't
walk through my stuff.
Correct.
So I could just go and park her.
You can move block with models.
I don't think that's a particularly good idea. I think I'd just go and stand something on that objective and say, we can play the trade game if you wish. I'll have Fight on Death probably as my next activation, which is any triple or 2 4-ups. It's definitely going to be this unit of Khorne Berserkers. They will wander onto this objective and they will start to terraform. Because at worst case they are going to be an icon to let me do some rerolls for my blood dice, and then they protect my Exalted 8-bound a little bit.
So you've got 6 OC on there?
8 OC. I can get 4 guys. Okay. Yeah, because here we were right up in this corner. They will be like so. So you can't just, like, if you want to move on to do it without charging me, it has to be stuff. It has to be something slightly real. This unit of Berserkers, I quite like the idea of them just going. Oh, I should probably finish moving these Berserkers. Boop. And boop. The 8-bound, where are the 8-bound going to do? I think just the 8-bound can come here, charge here, try and kill those. Have you got enough to do lots of the murder make? You sort of do, without me staging up quite aggressively. That's fine. I do not know how likely are Seekers minuses to hit or anything.
No.
Cool.
They're just intercessors.
Because I think 5 Berserks with a 5-up save, right? Yeah. They should just pick the squad up.
What's the Eviscerate got? 4 attacks or something? He'll get 3 of them.
Yeah. It's just that I'm probably going to charge the Chaos Spawn on one end as well. But then it exposes me to getting charged by a big brick of fiends, which I'm not a huge fan of. So, but that's fine. So yeah, the Chaos Spawn will come out to play. So he gets to go measure that properly. 4 gets the back of his base to here, and then 4 gets the back of his base to there. And he's got 2 more inches. So he gets to there. So he gets to go 10. So 4, 4, and 2 more. Whoop. And then many charges, big wow. Should be fine.
Kick me off the thing.
The Exalted 8-bound here are fine. Am I worried about what you're charging?
Spawn are actually 2 each?
I believe so, yeah. So my Berserkers, I will put them up here so that Lawrence doesn't forget that they exist.
Which I definitely would.
Yep. And I'm not about to game my opponent.
They're OC1.
Spawn or OC1, that's fine. They're there for added weight of dice. These guys will charge first, and then depending where they fight, because I don't want you pulling in a way that I lose activations.
Yes, I just don't want you to prioritise the spawn getting on.
Getting on the objective, no. The spawn are there for emergency killings, if required. So those berserkers there will do sabotage, because I don't think Lawrence wants to charge into this castle of death. When there's 9 exalted 8 bounds and Angron. Shalaxi can start to do some interesting stuff. She goes 14. If she shoots him to death, it's like a charge that she could consider doing.
Until she loses 3 more wounds.
Until she loses 3 more wounds. I'm not worried about you hitting the 6-man exalted brick, and then Angron is going to be able to heroically intervene pretty comfortably wherever you go. I'll stand enough OC on my home field objectives that you don't get that. I think I'm really just going to play this turn very slow, and let Lawrence start to initiate trades. So I'm going to be on 2 CP, probably going to 3, definitely going to 3 because I'm not going to bring it down. So I'd have 4 in your turn, which is -2 damage, -damage and an interrupt.
Yep.
Probably means I don't spend a CP on grenades. So let's do some charges.
That was very quick. This is going to be a quick game, I have to say. If nothing, if nothing
berserkers
else.
will be thingy.
Doing the thing. Yep.
Yep. Those berserks going for the charge.
Yep.
Angron will pick reroll hits in the charge phase.
Right.
Because that's when he declares it. So that if you charge me, everything that's got
I thought
reroll
I was
hits.
missing something. But
Nope.
Yeah,
no. It's nothing to do with this. It's just the correct timing.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah. Berserkers going in. 8 is going to be perfect. It's going to let me do exactly what I like.
So this will put you within 4 inches of the
6
3
to
inches of the objective.
Yeah. The worry is how many do I like if I activate with a spawn and kill 2? How badly does that hurt me? Because you'll take these 2 here or these 2 here.
And you'll have to pile in away from the objective that you want to be.
Model by model, so those 2 can go in there, and I just need 2 guys on here to contest it. So if the spawn, if the spawn kill more than 2, I don't think I'm that sad. If they kill 3, you pull these 3. Well, you pull these 3. I can still get. Yeah, I'm well outside of heroic intervention range.
I could pass wounds onto Slaanesh.
You could pass wounds onto
and then
Celeste.
she'll just get back up again.
That's kind of funny if that happens.
I don't think it's going to happen because you could just kill.
Can you just roll me the charge for the spawn, please?
8.
Corn wants it, so they'll both go here and here. So if the spawn inexplicably kill 4, and you've left this one alive, they can still just go onto the objective. If they kill 3 and you pull these 3 get to punch into that, and we'll probably pick the 2. Let me just use the charge movement to make sure that the choppy dude actually gets in the right position. Yeah, so no matter how many the spawn kill, I'll be able to activate with enough berserks to probably lift the rest. I don't think it's worth your CP for.
Can you get? You're just trying to get 2 dudes onto the objective.
Yes. So if I kill 4 and you leave this one or this one, these guys can go that way. Probably 3 berserks will do enough, and I'll get 4 OC on the point.
Yep.
If you leave this one, they just are outside of 4 inches, so that they can just go there and get on the objective anyway with their consolidate.
Nope.
So I'm going to punch you with some chaos spawn. Would you like to pass some damage away?
Perhaps no.
No?
It would have been funny, but no.
It would be funny, but I think it just loses you Celeste.
And the unit of
And
Seekers.
So World Eaters. World Eaters Chaos Spawn, because I seem to remember Chaos Spawn having like a hilarious melee. D6 plus 2 attacks apiece. Like so it's D6 plus 3, because they get the +1 bonus as well. So 6 plus 8, 14. 2,
in on 4s, but
9.
this is just going to wipe the squad on its own.
Maybe.
Which, to be fair, is fine.
I'm still fine with. They are only hitting on 4s, though.
Yeah.
So they miss.
Yep, looks
That
average.
was a miss.
On
Strength
3s.
7 on the charge.
Yeah, you're not quite too bad.
3s. Cool. That's going to be 3.
Saves.
Yep. Kills 2. Which 2 would you like to pull?
The 2 that would be clever to pull.
Yeah.
That one. am I stupid?
I don't think it matters. It only, yeah, like you
If I pull this one,
shot.
if
These
you
two
can
just go there.
if you
and they're
can
still gonna
pile
get
into
in range.
base, you have to.
Yes, but I can use my piling in a way that's going to stop me being able to make base.
So if I pick him,
Yep,
and this one,
sure.
he will have to go into here. Fine.
Yep.
And this one will have to go into here, and then
Sure.
that'll put you out of Doodah range.
He doesn't have to. He just doesn't have to move. So he can stay still. Right. He's in base contact with this guy, so he'll fight through him. No. It literally does. I don't think it matters which two you take.
I'll just
it stops the spawn consolidation.
Yes, that's what I'm going to do.
Cool. Lovely stuff. God, does your head enjoy the melee matchup already?
At least with guard, I just pick up models and then that's it.
Yeah, so he'll consolidate this way. He now can't make base, so he'll come around this way. Berserkers! Yeah, buddy. We'll do the 2 damage one first, because it's most likely to just kill you.
Mm-hmm.
I believe he gets 5 attacks on the charge. Might be 4.
It's definitely one of those two things.
It is a number between 1 and 10. I would hazard a guess it's a number between 2 and 10, because it can't physically be 1 when I charge. Now, how the fuck is Berserker spelled?
BR? Surely. That's
BRZ? I genuinely...
There you go.
Berserkers is the one, because Berserks, spelled BS.
Is stupid.
So Chainblade
3
has... So Eviscerator goes 3 to 4s, hitting on 3s. Good. And only Strength 9.
With just a pleb, with just a man.
This is my Power Fist dude, basically. Cool, 3. Ooh, 2 die.
2 more. 1 left.
And then 5. My dice counting thing's broken. 5.
You are straight. I'm just okay. Anyway,
15.
moving
What?
on. You can roll it if you want.
Yes.
Okay.
I've got to make the stream last somehow. 20 attacks, hitting on 3s, and then winning on 3s. Yeah, these guys probably would have comfortably picked up the squad, but actually, there's a world where you would pass the pains if it's just one berserker squad. Maybe. Probably, actually. So 4, 8. Yep, kills the last guy. Yeah, I think if you had passed the wounds, I wouldn't have killed the squad. If it's just the berserkers. That's your chariot. I'm not going to consolidate with that. Interrupt would be funny with full rerolls. No, they don't get full rerolls because they didn't make a charge.
Yeah, I have to.
Yep.
After I charge, immediately after I charge, I have to declare to do the thing.
I'm going to contest it but not take it so that you don't get an easy storm.
Yep. If it comes
you have an easier storm over there. But it stops your thingy. I will discard Bring It Down, which we just didn't bother putting in here apparently. So, bring it down. And Sabotage. So I'll discard, Bring It Down, get CP, which means into turn 2, the scores look like this. I go to 4 CP, you go up to 3 CP. You get 4 points on the primary.
Get nil point on the Doodah and the terraforming.
Yep.
I'm attached.
Lovely stuff.
Shabomph and Shabomph.
Aerodynal, Assassination.
He's a man, isn't he?
He's a man.
But that's about the only man that I'm going to get to.
He's a man, he's a man, he's a man. Many men.
Enough.
Assassination, Aerodynal.
I have 6,000 men.
The card are going burr, it would seem. Cool. Okie dokie. Oh, Celeste is a monster, isn't she?
Mm.
Berserkers have Blood Surge. So if you shoot them and they lose a model, I can move D6 inches into you, which is quite fun.
Alright.
Yep. Yeah, he has to charge to Gambit, Jacob. Which, to be fair, I don't know that he does necessarily in this. Maybe with like a unit of Fiends into a unit of Berserkers or some such.
Have I got? I don't have a base. I've used up my
buttery
base.
biscuit base.
Yeah, I'm just going to pick a pleb up from the back.
Fiend. Sure.
Somewhere here.
Yep, we're measuring to see where.
Yeah, where Fiends can go.
Yup, because they move. Oh, I need to do my blood dice.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
It's going to be Feel No Pain and Fight and Death. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's if I roll. And I get to. I have a triple. I have a is it any triple? So I could go advance and charge. No, I couldn't because I don't have double 6. I'm going to reroll Right. Oh, let's have a look. I think I just sit and feel no pain and fight on death. Let me consult the chart to see how many rerolls I can just do for free. So the feel no pain is any double. And then I need any triple for fight on death. So I'm going to reroll the 1 and the 3 because I don't need the lethals. I'm going to reroll the 5 as well. So at worst, I'll have +2 move and that, or I'll have fight on death and one other thing. Cool. I have fight on death and feel no pain. Fight on death is the double 6s, and then any double gives me the feel no pain.
Okay,
cool.
So you don't have +2 move.
I do not have +2 move now. I could have gone for advance and charge, but I don't think I need it. I think if I try and force the tempo in this match, you outvalue me with fiends. Because one of the big combos that Slaanesh Daemons can do is basically charge a Keeper of Secrets in and Gambit, and then charge the fiends in and Gambit, and then say your activation has to basically pile into the Keeper or into the fiends, and then I pass the wounds to something, and then I still get to swing with the fiends. So I can't just massively murder make everything. What are we thinking, Lawrence?
So, there's a few things that I can do.
Yes.
It's actually quite safe from his Exalted, the big unit of Exalted here, that will probably one-tap a Keeper.
Yeah,
maybe, possibly.
quite probably.
It's actually quite safe if I stay sort of over here in this corner.
Yeah, without the advance and charge and stuff like that.
Yeah, so I've got a few options. I can bring the Keeper up to here, with her shooting and Celeste shooting. I think I can clear out the Berserkers, maybe, possibly.
Sure.
And then if I can get the Keeper to end up about here, I'll be happy.
Yeah, it'd be very safe.
So she can move. In fact, I can probably just do it with the charge. Right? I'll just do it with the charge.
Sure.
Just move there and then charge to here.
Yeah, or the fiends or whatever.
Yeah.
Or the spawn, sure.
Celeste can come down to here and then charge the spawn with a 5-inch.
Yes.
And then the
Fiends
can come down here.
Sure.
It's happening.
I know what you're thinking.
I can come down to here.
Gambit.
If you heroic,
Yeah.
I just punch the...
You have to declare Gambit before I declare Heroic.
Why? Because they're both at the same time.
They're not at the same time.
Why?
Because the Slaanesh rule is when you charge.
Right.
Heroic is after you charge. At least that's the interpretation I have in my head. Let's
Each
double
time
check.
it ends a... You can...
So yours is when you end the charge
end
move.
the charge move.
Mine is after.
Yes.
So you have to declare your Gambit first.
Okay.
If you don't Gambit, I don't heroically intervene.
Yeah.
If you do Gambit, I heroically intervene and I hit you in the face with 6 8-bound.
3 8-bound.
3 8-bound.
How many attacks do they get?
They will have made a charge.
Okay.
So they get the buffs. Normal 8-bound, I will have 14 attacks, hitting on 3s, strength 6, -2 for 2. And then 5 attacks, hitting on 3, strength 9, goes to 10, -2 for 3. Rerolling 1s to wound. Because it's 8-bound. Which I completely forgot about with the Berserk combat there. And I do also have interrupt and shenanigans and stuff.
Let's just fucking send it.
Send it!
Let's just see what happens.
Yeah, fuck around, find
see
out.
what happens.
Cool.
Right.
I assume that means Shalaxi is charging something in the middle.
She's going to go over to here and like charge some of that
Oh,
shit.
boring.
Yeah.
Boring.
I mean, I'm sending it, but I'm not being stupid about it.
Fine. Fine. Angron will just have to come out and play then.
So the Keeper will come down to here.
Yes. In broadly a straight line. Good.
Celeste will come 5.5 and then sort of 3.5. Yeah.
She moves 9? Yeah. It's 3.5 then. Yep. Yeah, I'm so glad I've got Fight on Death. It's for pretty much exactly this reason. Feel no pain and Fight on Death. I need to get some tokens for tracking that, actually, if I plan to play World Eaters any more than just this. Right.
This is my actually painted unit of fiends. So
So what? When they die, you just swap them out to the unpainted one.
Yes. No, that's the.
I mean, the other ones are technically battle ready.
This is the correct way of throwing them away.
You've got dark grey, light grey, and black. No, dark purple, light purple, medium purple. And the base is black, I guess. Right. Blood Surge. If you shoot me and I lose a model, I go D6. I must finish that move as close as possible to the closest enemy unit. When doing so, those models can be moved within engagement range of that enemy unit.
Okay, right. I assume you're meant to.
They're supposed to be an inch off the wall, yeah.
So,
but
yeah,
I just don't think you'd fit a base.
come to the back.
Yeah, you can get onto the backside.
So
for sure.
So one woman can block me off there.
Yes.
If I can get like an 8, get to there.
A number can pile in, swing. Sure.
Yeah.
Of course.
Maybe. I don't know.
Means you have to gambit though.
I'll have +1 to win from her.
Means you have to gambit though.
Do I just do it? You will then hit me first, won't you?
I will hit you first.
I can pass it off onto the keeper.
Yes, you can pass 2 monsters. You can't pass from monsters yet. You definitely could. That is something you could do.
Whether it's a good idea or not, I don't know.
Different story. But we'll find out.
Just fuck around and find out.
Yes, sir.
Can you, sir, or why don't I just do it? What are my missions?
Area denial and assassination.
Oh, so I've got to put a unit within the middle?
Yes.
Wholly within the middle?
Yep. No, just within 3.
Okay.
Just 1 unit. Just within 3.
do I send the demonettes out now?
Do it. If you're going to send out half your army, send out all your army. See what happens.
Fucking
yeet.
Demonettes. Brilliant.
Good.
Yep. We love it. Demonettes within 3.
Woo! Yes, and then get within 12 of the fiends. Shock horror.
12 over that way somewhere, yeah.
Yep, so that even if I do, you just pass the wounds off to them, and then I'm just not killing anywhere near enough.
That's the plan.
It would be very funny, though, to just kill a bunch of demonettes that then stop you getting area denial. That could be quite entertaining.
Fucking come here.
And then your Thieves of Pain strat. Is it whilst you're in range still as well, or does it just tag them and go infinite range?
Which one's that?
Thieves of Pain, to pass things up. Whilst the selected unit is on the battlefield, yeah. So you can just tag it here and then pull this way. So I would have to hand 20 wounds into the squad.
Basically.
Which I think is quite doable. Honestly. Like, 8-bound are damage 2 and 3. So each failed save does kill a demonette.
You might as well to hit. You got no rerolls?
I don't know.
And then the fiends will cover up the inch.
Yes. That does make a deal of sense.
Torment Bringer will advance.
Yes.
Moving 18. So we can go 4 to there and then
14 more.
Thank you.
Yep. So the black is basing it to around here.
Yeah, which doesn't really do anything.
Without pivoting. Yes. Do.
Just put in the spare base.
Oh, I've just thrown it on the sofa. Yeah, I was just faffing with it.
So back of her base will get me to there? Question mark. A little bit further back, I think.
Like that. Yep. Do you want me to measure what her charge is going to look like?
Basically.
Into. Right. So we'll go.
I want to be able to shoot the 8-bound.
Shoot the 8-bound.
And then I'll just charge whatever I can
Sure.
charge.
I think you'll be able to shoot the 8-bound and then to charge 3. And then 1 over. So it's a 5-inch charge into the berserkers. And then if you're here, can you see the 8-bound? Where do you get to? Excuse me. Boop. 14. Front of the base gets to here. That's not going to be able to see the 8-bound.
Even with my pokey outy staffy.
Oh, with the pokey outy staff. Yeah, pokey outy staff will get you. Cool. Yes, I forgot she has a pokey outy staff.
So she'll get to there. So she can go 18. Or does she eat her up?
Yeet.
What will that give me? Sustained. Does she actually need it? Probably not.
He can't go in a straight line. Because he's a monster, right?
Yeah, because I've got.
And so he wouldn't be able to go through her.
Yeah.
And then she wouldn't be able to go in a straight line.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Agree. Those are
Because monsters can't move through monsters, or this inconveniently slightly tall spike that he could. Oh, Lawrence.
She's mount. Well, I can't charge.
She can't. She hasn't got advance and charge. I'm like, please do that. Let me send it. Yeet. Just screen.
We're moving 9 this turn, so that is 21.
21. Yep. If I kill something in combat, I can 1 CP strat and get a new.
You can't charge them.
I could.
Can't.
Like, so I can get a new blood dice roll, which could then give
After
me.
you kill me in charge race.
What?
What?
No. I'm saying in your fight phase, if I kill a unit, I can then blood dice.
Right.
Yes.
Right. Shalaxi's going to do that thing that we just said.
Sure. So she needs a 5 into Berserkers. Your Shalaxi likes making 5-inch charges, doesn't she? Oh, it's a lot less, to be fair, actually, because you can just charge this side of the wall. I'm being dumb.
I want to get the 8-pound as well.
Oh, it's a lot more than 5 to charge the 8-bound, but yeah, charge the Berserks and then all the rest of it. Yes. That is a thing that will happen. Here comes the demon, send it.
So can you only blood surge into 1 unit?
Correct. And it has to be the closest thing. It's not what shoots me. It's the closest unit to me.
Let's just yeet this up as well.
Okay.
We're sending. So the mask gets advanced into charge native.
Cool.
She's going 10.
Sounds good. Hello, little Miss Mask. Right, I'm going to play How Much Can I Murder?
And the fiends are just going to go for it.
Sure.
Is that too much?
No such thing. You are playing the Legion of Excess.
Let's just hold my horses, I think, for a sec.
Okay. Horse is being held. He's thinking. He's doing a big think.
So, right.
You're great on stream when you're in silent.
Yeah, just thinking. Right. So I've got the
Don't do
fiends
that,
down
you'll
here.
hurt yourself.
And I've got the mask down here.
Yeah.
Instead of doing the mask forward,
Yeah.
I can probably put the fiends up here. If Shalaxi shoots the 8-bound, the fiends can charge the berserkers, likely probably one-tap them.
Sure.
That's because statistically they kill 5 marine bodies.
Yep.
And then Shalaxi can go and charge what she wants.
Yes. This is true. These are all true statements that you have made here.
So I am going to throw the...
I would love to offer you any opinion or advice here, but I haven't got a fucking clue, mate.
I'll put the mask to the side.
Sure.
So she's giving the +1 and -1 and stuff.
Sure.
And then we are going to throw the fiends forward.
Sure. And the mask is in range of the berserks.
Yes.
Sure. Sounds good.
So Shalaxi's going to shoot the 8-bound.
Yep.
Charge.
She's going to do 1 damage, take 3 herself, fail the charge. Sorted.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
Oh, yeah. We are here for it.
It's turn 2, so you can
It's
rapid.
turn 2. I can rapid ingress a unit of Exalted 8-bound with Deep Strike.
So if I rolled her first, I'm stupid.
You can wiggle her around, I don't mind. It's like... You roll a 1 on the mask, so she's moved her minimum movement within advance, so it's not the end of the world.
So I'll put him there.
Okie dokie.
I think that's not... I don't really have any other reasons to do anything else. Right. So we know what's happening here. I've said it. Shoot the...
Is that the end of your movement phase?
Yes.
I would like to think about a rapid ingress.
Problemo, Mr. Sir.
What I'm thinking with my rapid ingress is I would really like to kill these fiends.
I would really like you to...
I would really, really like to kill these fiends very, very dead. And I think the way I do that is rapid ingress a bunch of 8-bound here. So that if you do gambit and stuff, you're getting into this 8-bound fine with, like, at most 3 guys. Because base 1 here and base. I don't think you'll have much more movement than that.
What, you got Feel No Pain and Fight and Death?
Yeah, on a 4+. And then I get to punch you in the mouth with stuff. And then like they can drop here and be my rapid ingress threat, because weirdly I think normal 8-bound are better than exalted 8-bound. I don't know about that. Those demonettes are just dead to a unit of berserkers or two.
Yes.
Those fiends will be dead to something, and then Angron's going to try and pick up Shalaxi and kick her across the table.
That's probably reasonable.
So, and I've got this unit of exalted 8-bound that are probably looking to do something. Maybe they just stage for a turn. So I've got this unit of exalted, this unit of 8-bound. I could send a 6-man into the normal keeper. Hope that Angron kills enough there. Where do I want my other unit of exalted to be? And you have how many CP? So you have 3 CP, which means you'll most likely have an interrupt next turn as well. So my activations is rather limited. No. I'm going to save my CP.
Okay, good talk. Right, I'm going to do that thing that I said. So I'm going to shoot Shalaxi at the...
normal 8-bound?
Yep.
Sure.
So she gets her little shots.
Yes.
2s.
Why have you put...
I know you've done it. You're T6, yeah?
Yeah.
4s. 3 -1.
Cool. So 3 4-ups. No dev wounds.
Right.
Cool.
2 each.
Ooh. 2 apiece?
Yep.
6. I thought it was D3.
That's the shit. This is the shit gun.
Oh, this is the whippy
she's
one.
got 2
Oh, so there'd be 3 up saves. Because it's only -1 base, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, one of those passes.
Okay.
Because I've rolled a 3 and 2 1s, right? I thought you meant -1 with cover.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So 6 up feeling pains. I lose an 8-bound. Cool. That's not an 8-bound, that's a berserker.
3 shots.
Okay.
6 hits.
Yes. 3s. No devs.
3.
One dev. Cool. 3 saves. So these are 4-ups.
Yep.
Cool. So I take 2 lots of D3 damage. First one. 1. Second one. So 4 feel no pains into a dude. Dude dies. Cool. So I've lost 2 8-bound.
And I didn't get hot, whatever it's called nowadays.
Hazardous.
That's the one. Close enough.
Sounds good. Lovely stuff. Charges?
Yeah, I'm
Celeste shooting.
I'm just being stupid, aren't I?
Yes.
I just shoot the fiends. Shoot the
Spawn.
spawn. Or do I just not shoot?
I wouldn't shoot the spawn, because if you kill this one, their charge doesn't get you in a position where you can gambit and get into me.
Just not shoot.
Yeah. I don't hate that idea. Charges!
Keeper into the berserk. Brilliant. Didn't need
I
it.
think she's in. Now.
I want to just hide, save enough. I don't know how big her base is.
Yeah. Don't roll anything. I'm just thinking, what do these guys need to charge over here? 7. It'd be like a 10-inch charge to go and tag all of that. If these just heroically intervene and run over to this side. Isn't thinking. Is she gambiting?
Oh, I do have to tell you. No.
No. Heroically intervening with the spawn gets you over here, which then means...
If you roll high enough.
Yeah, or at least here, which still means that you either have to just roll a big charge.
Yeah.
Let's agree what this charge is first. So 7. That's the back of your base like that.
Mm-hmm.
This is without a pivot. We can see if it's any better to pivot.
Without piling.
And then you need to go 2, so it's a 9-inch charge into him.
Or it'd be a 6-inch charge and then pile in.
What?
So if I can, I'll have 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. No, if these heroically intervene.
Yeah.
And just go here and here, like worst case, one goes here, one goes here.
Mm-hmm.
Then no way you charge there is going to get you into these guys.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think I'm going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And just say if you roll the 9, you roll the 9, but it's going to be awkward enough for you that I don't care.
That was probably an oversight. Well,
I'd do it with the berserks then. Like whichever one charges first, I probably still heroically intervene.
Working with the fiends.
With the spawn
keeper.
into the keeper. 9, perfect. So for the benefit of chat at home, I have a telestrator now. I can actually do this on. I'm wanting to stop Lawrence basically. Boop. Doing this. So for him to make this charge is now a 9. What he was planning on doing was charging here and here and here. Gambiting and hoping that he kills the spawn first. And then these guys with their pile in, one guy would be able to come through the wall, tag up all of this, and then 2 guys get to fight into my Exalted 8 banner. Hopefully that makes sense. It's useful having a little touchscreen telestrator, isn't it?
I think that makes it
So much easier. So my heroic intervention now is stopping that, because these guys get to go 9 inches. And if Lawrence rolls a 9, then Lawrence rolls a 9. There's not much I can do about that. So 6 gets the back of his face to there, 3 around to here, and then 9 is going to get him to there, because he can't make base and stay in coherency, because he's made a base.
Yeah.
Cool. Right. Next.
I think I'll charge with Slaanesh next.
Sure, into the
Berserks.
Yep, makes sense, because she can't run through the keeper. That's a 6.
I think that was basically what she
Is Celeste gambiting?
Yes. Where's Medua?
No.
Thank you.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sure. So, who gambited, sorry? Did Big Woman gambit?
Keeper did not.
Keeper did not.
Celeste is.
Celeste is, cool. We need to get some tokens for gambiting. And by we, I mean you.
I do.
Do you?
I was just going to use me...
You Space Wolves?
Yeah.
Sure. Makes sense.
So, on Celeste.
Yep.
So then I will charge the
Fiend?
Fiends into the...
Berserkers?
Yeah.
Sure.
Which now I can just get one of them into here, and then the rest can go where the fuck they want. If I can get like a...
Sure. But they have to end closer still. So yeah, I guess there's... Yes.
Let's just go for it. So Fiends are going to declare the...
If you roll stupidly high, I think it's kind of weird.
Roll an 8.
An 8? Okay, that's fine. It's probably enough to stop you doing enough wraparound jank.
So the furthest dude back will be this one.
Yep.
Will be this one. So
Okay.
this one will come into here.
Makes sense.
This one can't fit because of this little double.
Yeah, sure.
So these go where the fuck they want.
So long as they end closer, but yeah.
So these back ones can go across to here.
Yep. Yeah, I think the closer bit's going to screw you from actually getting into me with more than one dude. Because these 2 just can't run around the edge. That's what you're looking to do, basically.
Yeah, so there's one that can hop the wall.
Sure.
1, 2, 3 have moved so far.
Yep, so these 3 still move.
So we're starting at 4.5.
Mm-hmm.
So you will have to come into here.
So 4.5 to here. So yeah, he'll go into this gap here. Then he can't come through the wall because there's just no space for him to fit.
Yeah, so like, really I want to be like as far that way as possible, don't I?
I think it's largely irrelevant.
You don't think I'm getting through?
Well, no, I just, like, with the 3-1 guy fighting, I don't think you're getting any more than 3 fighting. Maybe 2 at most.
So this dude, is there any benefit in me going him first? So he can't hop the wall, but he has to end closer.
Yep. I think you maybe just spin this guy and then base with, like 2 dudes.
Spin this guy.
Yeah. Just because, well, you get loads of attacks in anyway, right? But
I think the keeper should pick up the unit on him.
Potentially. I agree. Keep flush Celeste should. Cool. And I assume they are then gambiting so that I can't do any funky stuff. And then he can come through the wall.
Yeah.
Can he make base? Yes. Yeah. And then he will base him, presumably.
Yes, that looks
so
like
2 gets punch into my 8 bound.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
With Gambit.
With Gambit. Sounds good. Okie dokie artichoke.
And then put him back over here.
Yes.
And then do that thing that I said.
Shalaxi going for a 5-inch charge?
No, the Fiends will go into the men.
Sure. Well, that's alright. Cool. And then Shalaxi goes...
She's going to sit the fuck there.
Okay. Okay.
I think.
Are they gambiting?
No.
Cool.
Because they should... Numbers say they pick the unit.
Okay. Where would you like to swing first?
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There'll be strength 5.
Mm-hmm.
So we're on 5s. I'll go the keeper first.
Okay.
So because I've got the mask and the fiends here, you'll be -1 to hit and
Yep.
wound.
That's fine.
Right. The keeper needs to pick up 5 men. This is what she's designed for. This is what she do.
She couldn't whiff. Couldn't possibly whiff here.
Couldn't possibly.
No.
Couldn't possibly. 2s.
Yes.
2s. 5 -3.
So 6s. Oh, kills 4. Well, lots of 3 damage.
Yeah.
So the first one kills a guy. Doesn't kill a guy. The third one kills him. Fourth one. So you kill 3. Cool.
+3 more at -3.
1, 2.
Come on, keeper. You're making it a bit close here.
3.
Don't like it. You're not meant to make things close.
Oh, for sakes on fight on death, 2 can go into the fiends, 1 can go into keeper or Celeste. 3 more, was it?
Yeah.
Cool. Fight on death, you wouldn't be able to strat against. Because I'm not selecting the unit. 6s! Ooh.
Please don't.
First one. No.
Yeah. And then
Second one.
keeper, this is far too close. Yeah.
No. She does just kill the squad. Fight on death then. The Eviscerator, which will go last. So the 4 normal dudes, because they can all punch fiends.
Going into these. -1 to hit, remember.
Yeah. So 3 of those are going to fight on death. And then the 2 damage one is not.
Okay. Fine.
So 4, 8, 12 attacks on 4s because of minuses. They drop.
Shrink 5 because I charged you, so 4s.
Yep. 4s rerolling 1s because 8 bound.
There.
4
Just make a save. Yep.
kills. Well, 3 wins, isn't it? Cool.
3 wounds onto a fiend.
Yep.
Are you interrupting, sir? You'll be
I'm
-1 to hit
very
and wound.
tempted. Very, very tempted there. Because if I kill any number of fiends, I probably live with the unit. No, I'm not going to. You may swing away.
Thank you. 5, 10, 15 attacks with these fiends down
Yep.
here. I'll be honest, I forgot they've got the Fiona Pay.
Right. Wait a second, because I've got -1 damage. Do I do it here or do I do it over there? 2 fiends with 4 rerolls into 8 bound probably doesn't do enough damage for me to be that scared. This keeps my berserkers alive, which I quite like the idea of. So what's the attacks from fiends?
15 attacks, 5, 2, 2, dev, +1 to wound.
On 3s?
Yeah.
So 15 attacks on 3s, then
10.
2s.
10 hits, then 2s.
With dev wounds and 4 rerolls, you go fishing for...
No, not 4 rerolls.
Because they didn't gambit.
They didn't get it.
And you have OC lots on that objective. Shalaxi's not going to die this turn, next turn, which is fine. I think I'll just focus on crushing that side of the board, which I can do. Hopefully fairly easily. This is interesting. Or do I just save it at -1 damage with the 8 bound over there? No, I will -1 damage here for 2 CP. Cool. So
I'm not a fan of those.
yes, it's a very good stratagem, so I have to actually really think about when I'm using.
Fiends into these berserkers. 3s.
Yes, and then 2s with devs.
Yeah.
Cool. So
3, 6, a -2.
So 6 5s. So a total of 4 feel no pains. I'll start on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's quite good, isn't it?
Yeah, not a fan.
I'll start on just sword dudes.
Yeah.
Cool. 2 sword dudes die. Do they fight on death? Yes. So it's 8 attacks, 6, 4s,
And then 5.
4s and 5s. Cool. They miss, and then 5s to wound. 1. Cool. Take the wound. 1 dude's down to 3. Lovely stuff. Where are you swinging? It's me to swing next because you gambited with everything.
Correct. Yeah.
So the spawn will activate. because I don't need to activate the berserks.
Oh, do you want to use? Are you using these as wound trackers? Yeah.
The white dice, yes, because they show up on top down. So he's going to go in here and make. He doesn't need to move actually, so he's not going to, because Celeste can touch him. Yeah, going round. Fine. I'll let Celeste come further round.
I mean, at this regime, I'm now going.
So 2d6 plus 6, because they did charge.
Yeah.
No, just 12 hits. 4 attacks. That's the English I'm looking for. 4, 8, 12 on 4s, because keeper.
Yep.
Or fiends, take your pick.
5s, because your 4s might anyway.
They're 4s base, aren't they? Yes. Cool. They drop.
5s.
Ooh. That's why I want to do that. He is going to go 3 inches this way. Because it's going to limit your fiend movement. Where they go. Because a number will have to come this way. No wound. 1 wound. No wounds, because I'm punching a keeper. Yeah. Cool. You may then do your next activation.
Yes, it's Celeste.
Yep. Bonk.
She's a monster, so she doesn't get the +1 to wound.
Yes. Oh, because Alien Majesty. Or whatever it's called. Cool.
That would. Yeah, anyway. Could have done with the Torment Bringer.
Yeah.
3s, because inexplicably she hits on 3s with the main attack.
Yep.
3s. Yeah, 6 at -2 for 3. You don't get a save ? Oh, it's -3 because there's a keeper sat there.
I think they have a 3 up base. I don't know. Chaos. Chas? No, that's Chaos Spawn. This isn't going to be a quick stream because we both need to look up all of our rules.
There you go. Yeah, 4 up save.
4 up save, so it does go straight through. 2 damage apiece?
3 each.
3 each.
Yeah.
So
all 6 went through.
All 6, and I have 4 wounds each, so I can roll 6 of these at a time. So here's the first 2, and then there's 4 left. 4 up, no pains. Dies, because they're 4 wounds apiece. And then 12 on the next guy. 3. Did not know she was 3 damage. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So this guy should be dead as well. This guy's very dead. Okay. Do they fight on death? No, they've already fought this phase. That's fine. And I lost 2 plebs out of this squad, didn't I? So 1 and 2. Cool. Which is fine. And then I will swing with my normal berserkers.
Yep.
Over here. So the 2 normal plebs. 2, 4, 6, 8 on 4s, cause -1 to hit. And then 5s.
Strength 5 and
nothing. And then the chainsword, power sword thingy, 2 hits.
3s to 4s.
3s to 4s. 1. Cool. Takes him down to 1 wound. Fine. Fine.
And now the whole fiends.
Yep.
Jobby.
Yep.
So we said these 2 are going to be in.
Yeah, he hops through the wall and makes base. Does he engage my character as well,
yes.
I guess?
Cool. I had to.
And then he gets to go and make base. Lovely stuff.
And that's then it.
Yep. Cool. Lovely stuff.
They are normal 8 bounds, so they have a 6 up fear and pain.
Yes. Okay. Correct. I was rerolling 1s to wound, which I completely forgot. Oh well. Yeah, I don't like this matchup, I'm discovering. But I think it's more my non-familiarity with World Eaters. I don't know if Full Send is the play.
Fiends. Hitting on 3s.
Yep. Rerolling.
Wounding on 5s to 4s for rerolls of everything.
Sure.
Keeps got +1 to wound.
Keep has +1 to wound. Cool. That's 10 attacks on 4s.
3s?
3s, cool. And then 4s, which is strength 5. Good thing you've got rerolls.
Good thing I gambited.
Ooh, that's much better.
5 at -3. Well, 5 inbounds.
Yep. Okay, so
5 lots of 2 damage.
5 lots of 2 damage. The first 2.
Yep.
Kills a guy. Next 2. Kills a guy.
1 more.
Takes 2. The 2 guys fighting on death. 1 guy does. Where's my little notepad? Yes, fiends are good.
Fiends
are very good. So, these are normal 8 bound, so it's just 6 attacks with the 2 eviscerators, with the 1 eviscerator that fights on death. On 3s.
4s.
Yes, because fiends. And then strength 5, so 4s, rerolling 1s. Nope, just 2. Invulns for 2 damage.
Kills that dude
Cool.
that's wounded.
Sounds good. And then that's all of your charges, so I will just fight back in
Character.
character and then the last 8-bound champion with the lacerators. Cool. 2 normal dudes. Yeah. Did I kill a fiend? 2, 4, 5.
One just, yeah.
Oh, because I fought on death and chipped a wound, didn't I?
Yes.
Yes. There we go.
There was one down to 1.
Yeah, because of the fight on death, yeah. Sounds good. So I will swing with the lacerators first. Are you passing damage?
No. Do I care?
It's dead fiends.
Fuck it, yeah?
Okay.
Let's do it. We're in for a penny.
4 attacks on 4s. 1 hit. And then 3s. Rerolling 1s. Nope. And then the...
Man dude. Oh, I could give consolidated.
Yep.
Let's do... Do I care?
So he gets 7 attacks with his Exalted Chainblade on 2s.
3s.
Goes to 3s, yep. Strength 6, so 3s.
He'll get through the wall.
It's cocked, and he rerolls 1s because he is now 8-bound. 5. Invulns for 2 damage.
This is the character.
Yep.
You got any more?
Yeah, there's 4 extra attacks. Oops. Lovely stuff.
So, I
So
failed
6
3.
feel no pains into the demonettes. Kills 2.
Kills 2
So
demons.
you can make your 4 feel no pains. And then his extra attacks, they hit on 4s, goes to 5, so everything still hits. 3s, rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s. 3 more.
Failed 2. 2 damage.
Yep.
Kills 2 more.
Cool. Fine. Annoying, but fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 6, 7. Okay.
So you will score Arid now for 5 points. And no assassination. Are you going to keep or get rid of it?
I could have gone into the man. I forgot I had assassinate. Lol. I'll get rid. Yeah.
You would have killed him as well. Yeah, he's got 7 wounds. I think I've had enough that you probably would have killed him. Yeah. So you're getting rid of it, yeah? Or
Yes,
keep it?
please, yeah.
Cool. So you go up to 3 CP, which becomes 4. I'll go up to 2 CP. I'll get 4 points on Terraform.
How many men are in that squad?
3.
2. Okay.
3. They are not below half strength. So I'm going to draw. Yeah, losing 2 8-bound to Shalaxi shooting was really, really annoying. Call the Horde, which I can't do against you.
Yeah, correct.
Recover assets, more actions, that's fine. Good. And assassination.
I have. There's loads of them. There's one
The
right in the
epitome's
middle.
probably going to get it.
There you go. Yeah.
Um,
The epitome. She's T6 8 wounds though.
That's kind of annoying. I'm not killing Shalaxi this turn,
That was the plan.
which is very annoying. So Angron might go and try and punk over on that side of the table. I would like to kill... it's just, you've still got more fiends, and it's very annoying. I think I'm bringing a unit of berserks into this squad, because I'll try and kill them, so you have to pass the wounds to something quote-unquote meaningful. Oh, God. I hate this. I hate not having my emotional support guns. So, assassination, recover. Just walk in front of the camera, that works. How do you think your turn went, Lawrence, whilst I think? I'll get 4 on Terraform.
I was still scared of the clapback until I got my tape measure out,
And
and I realised there's fucking.
yeah, because I didn't take the move. I think, it's not having I should have gone advance and charge and just not had to feel no pain, I think. In hindsight, that would have been potentially better. But we'll see. So I could charge here, and she'll actually could heroically intervene, which I think I'm going to be okay with, because Angron. Donk. I think I just need to bring out a bunch of my stuff and see what happens. I don't think I can play KG. I've seen what happens. You just charge me and you still manage to tag me with enough stuff. 2 fiends killing 2 8-bound is real nice for you.
Yeah.
Very annoying. My sabotage does complete last time for 3 points. 1, 2, 3. So that's it. That's a thing at least. Recover's going to be turning into a CP, and if I don't get assassinated, I probably just lost the game anyway. So,
Also, I've got a whole 140 point
character sat there that can't. That's not doing anything.
Yeah. So we measured basically. So Angron can get himself to here, or he can go 7 up to here, 5 inches down. It's not going to be enough for him to clear his base. So pre-game, I discussed this with Lawrence. Angron is 3 inches away from this corner of the wall here, which is 4 inches tall, which creates a 5-inch horizontal, or just over, because this is just over 4 inches tall. And then 5 inches down on the same thing will lend me 3 inches away, and that's
you have to go 4
10
inches
10 and a bit.
forwards, right?
Yeah, I've still got extra movement, so I've still got like 1.8 inches of movement after that. So you can basically go 4.8 from this corner, which is enough for his base to land in here. Accepting that he's probably going to get punked by a bunch of fiends, but they won't be gambiting.
If he -1 damage, and they just die.
Yeah, and I'll have 4, because I'm not spending any strats this turn. I'm going to be charging these fiends with some 8-bound. So I think Angron weirdly goes +1 charge to help these 8-bound get in. 8. Let's go 7 from the front of the wall. Or do I just go reroll hits and
You know the move 9, right?
1 inch further? Boop. So 8 inches from the front of the wall, which is what I said all along.
That's what your 8s and your 9s.
Yeah, yeah. So then charging into the fiends, all of a sudden requires within 6, so needing a 5 to clear the back of my base through the wall, which is nice. So Angron probably doesn't go +1, he'll go reroll hits, so that these berserks, or berserkers, 6 inches forward, they were up against Zawal, because I think berserkers into demonettes will create enough of a mess.
Yeah. They're too far forward to be out of my -1 to hit for the fiends.
Yep. I would. Oh, I owe you a battle shock on
Yes.
Exalted.
Are you within 6 of Shalaxi?
I'm in Shadow of Chaos anyway. Because you hold these two.
Are you okay? You're out, so you're plugged in.
Yes. He fine on a 6.
She's leadership 6.
Yep, because he's in range. So he's fine. So I can get OC. How much OC have you got on that objective?
2, 4, 6, 7, 12.
12. Yep.
Oh, did you do your primary?
Yeah, I got 4 on primary. The berserks stay in combat, and then what? Do I just send Mr. Avocado over here? I think I do. So he goes 10 and 2 inches more. 12. He charges on that end. You could heroically intervene with Shalaxi. I really dislike that plan. Is there any way I can make that charge? If I failed, like if I roll a really low charge, it's very annoying. Or I just charge an exalted 8-bound into Shalaxi to tie her up.
Oh, you can't tie her up. I fall back and charge.
Yes, but it stops her heroically intervening, getting over here,
Yeah, makes sense.
and then falling back and charging over here.
Yeah.
Whereas she would just basically get 3 inches that way.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of annoying, but can I let those fiends just bimble around, really? Do fiends make me do a leadership test when I fall back from them? Is that them? Or is that
No, they make you -1 to desperate breakouts.
-1 to desperate breakouts. Because I could just put my 3 berserkers here, and that stops Shalaxi just running into my home field, but the fiends will go into my... I need to kill the home field. No, you can't move from my models, right? So the 8-bound stands there.
If he stands
yeah,
there,
yeah.
right.
No, I am just going to sacrifice an 8-bound into Shalaxi, because funny. And then go... Actually, I'll probably try and long bomb him, see what he needs to long bomb around to get into...
She has fights first.
The mask. The mask has fights first,
Yes.
yeah, that's fine. We go 9 to here. Can you measure what my charge is into the...
No, I can't. You've
Okay.
nicked the second
Oh yeah,
technician.
it's in my pocket still.
Oh, that'd be fine.
If it's anything remotely large, I will not bother.
Can't go through me now.
Yep. It will be a multi-charge.
An 8?
An 8. Yeah, no, I'll just charge Shalaxi and hope. Do I just try and yeet a
I'll give you 7
9-inch...
because I front of the base back up this.
9-inch charge out of Deep Strike?
With the
Is...
berserkers.
Oh no, I have a unit of Exalted in Deep Strike still.
Oh, because you didn't do it. Right.
Yeah, I didn't rapid them.
Yeah.
I should have rapid them, then turns a lot easier. But I wasn't expecting to lose 2 8-bound to 2 fiends. So they'll charge for their first, and swing. When you don't have full rerolls, like your output drops laughably. You're passing off wounds somewhere, which is kind of annoying. These guys could heroic if I make base, but then I just charge Angron in and sweep the crap out of them. So that and that. Yeah, it's annoying, that's for sure. Do I send out my 6-man 8-bound squad this turn? I suppose if you heroic, the 8-bound will have a charge anyway. So that's fine.
You need a couple of predators for emotional support guns. Andrew Hall.
Yes, I need some emotional support shooting. That's fine. These guys will just bimble in here so that there's no Shalaxi shooting them.
Once a guard player, always a guard player.
Yep. This is why I want to play melee armies. I need to learn these interactions and the positioning mistakes that I'm making, and how to do it better. So, yeah. I don't think I can actually contest your primary very easily, which is really annoying. Largely due to the fact that I deployed 2 of my big bricks over here. And now one of those bricks ain't doing anything. So if you heroically intervene with the Fiends, I'll have a charge with 8-bound, which is okay. Okay, I think that's going to be my movement. Do I bring in my 8-bound or do I save them for scoring? I think I save them. I don't like it, but I think I save them. Right, charges. In the shooting phase, am I throwing any grenades? That has a Fiona playing against mortals. Correct. How many wounds has the mask got?
4.
Cool. Lord Avocado is not within 8. I'll check if 8-bound have it. I don't think they do. I don't think he had any more movement.
Only just not.
Cool. I don't think he had any more movement, so that's fine. So 8-bound, which I'm 90% sure do not have grenades, keyword, because they would be very good if they did. They do not. So there's no fun grenades into the mask. Oh well. Charges. I will start with Angron saying reroll hits. The Khorne Berserkers. No, Angron will go first into the Demonettes. Yeet. Yes.
That is indeed what is happening.
You are wholly within 6 of everything, unless I charge Angron over this side. And then I could go here with Angron, and then you could totally intervene with a Keeper.
Great.
Great.
Anyway, moving on.
Yep.
Are you going to struggle to kill 7 T3 5-up save women?
I would hope not. So 10, get the back of the base to here. Would you like to hurriedly intervene?
Absolutely the fuck not.
I thought as much. Berserks will go in.
Unless you'd have put the... yeah, no. I was going to say. If Angron was your only option, I might have done. Because then if he'd have swung into the Fiends, I'd have passed it on to the Demonettes.
Yes. Yeah. And then... Now when my Berserkers charge here, you will have physically, unless you roll a stupid charge, no way of getting into them with the Fiends, so it's not worth your spending the CPs. Berserkers go 4 inches. They are outside of 5, I believe.
That's very close. That's
just within 5, I think.
I think you're just out. Yeah, you're just out.
Okay. Yeah. And then that is...
I think that's just out as well, but that is very, very close.
That is very close.
You're in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whew. Good.
That's like...
I mean, it doesn't matter. Angron's just going to delete the squad.
That's like half a mil in, I think.
So we go there. And not my base. Because nothing makes base. 4. 4. There. The 8-bound...
Roll a 6?
How about a 5?
It's close.
Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah,
cool.
Roll a 6.
CP reroll. Take me down to 1. Fails. It's a 5. It's still, if a 5 didn't get in the first time, then it doesn't get in here. I thought I was just within 6, but does 5 not get that guy through the wall and then gets him in? I'll borrow a
I don't think so. I think you're just out of 7.
Move.
What am I doing? Just out of 6. I think you're just out of 6.
So 5 gets the back of his base to like that. Yeah, that's what. Cool. Oh dear, that's not good, Lawrence. That is not good at all. I don't know that it's necessarily worth it now. Because I'm... She'll be within 6, right?
Not quite.
Not quite.
There's a world where you don't have to be.
Yeah, to be fair, given how I'm rolling, I don't think I'm going to make charges.
Yeah,
So, Exalted into Shalaxi. He rolls a 10. Come around this side, stay outside of engagement range. And now I can roll big, and then Juggerlord into Fiends. He rolls a 5. Back to my normal ways. Base there. Do you want to heroically intervene with the mask?
No, not into Juggernaut.
Sure. Sounds good. He doesn't do impact mortals, it's the other bloke. So the 8 Exalted in the middle are just going to have a bad time of it. Cool. Right, fighting time. You could interrupt. I can't select either of these first, so I will select the Juggerlord. If you want to interrupt with Shalaxi to tickle me, I don't think you would. So.
Oh, and you'll be -1 to wound on the 8 bound.
8 bound, cool. Invocatus.
He's normal 8 bound, he's strength 9, yeah?
Yes. Yeah, he's the lacerator one. He's strength 9, goes to strength 10. Yeah, he's strength 10 on the charge. Cool. So, Invocatus. 7 goes to 8. 6, 8. Hitting on 2s.
The 3s.
Because Fiends.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that was, yeah.
Good. I hate the red
Well,
dice.
Worthwhile.
They did this to me on Monday as well. I couldn't
Mighty
make a
Melee
charge.
coming in.
3s to wound because strength 7.
That's how numbers work.
2 devs, 1 save.
I could have passed them off, but it's fine.
Well,
And then
I assumed you were saving that for somewhere else, but cool. And then the Bladed Horns gets 4 attacks. You don't get the extra attack on the extra attacks. This hits on 3s, goes to force. 2 hits.
Lance.
2s rerolling 1s because I am not within 6 of 8 bound, so I'm not rerolling. That's fine. 2. 2 damage apiece. Kills the wounded guy. Do you want to interrupt anyway?
So that killed me out of combat, I think, question mark? I didn't measure it or anything, but...
Yeah, I guess so. He is still within 4, so I will tag you into combat.
Why am I shit? Why do I keep putting the...
Would you like to interrupt?
Probably with the Demonettes. Because they still get 4 rolls to hit.
Because that's what the epitome gives them.
No, that's their base ability.
Oh, is it? Fair enough.
I think we've got 4 in. Yeah.
Okay.
Do
So
me,
2
please.
CP. So 4 Demonettes into
4 D-mats plus the contorted.
the Berserkers. Sure. Sounds good.
4 times 3 is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Plus, I think she has 8 attacks.
What?
At the
The
same.
Fook. Fair enough. Contorted. She does have 8 plus D6 extras.
Yeah.
That's all right. And she gives the squad
8. So
I have no psychers, so the second part.
while we're here.
Yep.
So D6 shots, D6 attacks.
Extra, so
4
4.
attacks. Hit on 4s.
Yes.
You're on an objective, so either rerolls.
3s to
5 trees. 3 minus 1. You can see my clicker.
Sure. 4s. Cool. And then feel no pain. A Berserker takes a wound.
3, 6, 9, 12.
Needs to be him
6,
anymore.
7,
So
8.
that's fine. Cool.
Her 8 hit on 2s.
So the normal dudes. 3s rerolling.
Yeah.
They just get 4 rerolls whilst I'm on an objective, is
Yes,
it?
correct.
Sure. Sounds good. 2s. And then 4s to wound. I'm assuming Demonette's a T strength 4 as well.
Yes,
Cool.
AP1 dev.
Yep. I see 3 devs so far. No rerolls here, right? Cool.
Correct.
And then 3
3.
7 saves.
Yep, -1.
So 4 ups. Cool. And then this plus 3 devs. Feel no pains. That's cocked. Boop. Kills the wounded guy. Kills 2. Kills 3.5. So wounded guy plus 2 more. Wounded guy. 2. And a half.
Yep.
Fight on death with those 3 chaps. Whoop. 2 of them do.
We got Feel No Pain and Fight on Death again.
Yeah. Oh, it's the same turn. You went first. 5, 10. So 3's rerolling. Because Anguron. Lovely stuff. And then strength 6, so 2s.
Up, yeah.
So I made a charge. No rerolling the 1s. So 3, 6, 7 saves, please.
Three, 6 of them dead. There's 1 woman left.
Good.
Why can't I count?
I don't know why I can't count. There's no women left.
Okay. The
Just epitome.
Yep.
Come on, surely.
3, and then he can't swing, but he can get into incoherency. So the last berserker. Are you passing off wounds?
Carry on.
Cool. 3's rerolling. So we 4's rerolling now, won't it? Because I'm in range. Cool. And then 2s.
What strength are you?
Lots. This is my Viscerator, strength 9.
Is this the same activation?
No.
She's T6.
T6. It's just the one then.
4 pinball.
It's just 1 damage actually. This is just a normal pleb.
Cool. She's down to 7.
Angron will go bonk.
It'd be really funny if he doesn't.
Yeah. The way I've been rolling, mate. How many wounds you got left?
7.
I think I go for the strike. Because 3's and 2s, but rerolls to hit. 5 of pinball and 4 up.
4 pinball.
And 7 wounds. She has to get 4 failed saves. Don't like it. We'll do the sweep. So 8 plus 10 more. 5, 10. 3's rerolling, and then 3's to wound because strength 9 on the charge. Oh yeah, plus 1 attack. Or is wounding on 2's better? I don't know. I don't know. You have to fail 4 saves. Should kill the squad.
I don't think it's an issue either way.
Nope. We'll do the sweeps, and then if it doesn't work, I'll be very sad. I don't have sustained or anything, which is very sad.
Last dice cam, fellas.
There you
Dice
go.
come back. You haven't missed much. I just can't roll dice. And then these are winning on 3's. Because strength 9. Not good. Not good.
Right, down nearby.
4, 8, 11.
Here's 6.
Cool. Yep. Good. 5 more.
So,
Just down to 3 left. You need to make 1 of these.
last activation?
Yep.
CP?
Cool.
Fuck.
Whew!
Woo!
I was stressing. When I tell you I was stressing. You may swing Shalaxi into... Oh no, the 8-band gets to swing. The exalted dude. Whee. He gets 5 attacks.
Was that a question?
6 attacks on the charge.
Mine's on hit, mine's on...
Hit on 4s. He hits you 3 of the times. Winning on... I'm only strength 14, so 4's twin linked. Oh no, he's a normal 8-band, sorry.
So
So
10, so 4's
I've rolled way too many attacks. So I'll start again. Hitting on 4s. Still hit 3 times. Strength 10, so 5's to wound. He is not twin linked.
We reroll once.
He does reroll once. Nothing. Cool.
When do you get full rerolls?
When you are below half strength.
Would you like to pick him up? Do you want me to roll Shalaxi? Is that a stupid idea?
Yeah, he's dead. That's
No,
fine.
I'll do
Yeah,
the
you
thing
activate
first.
there first, it's fine. I think you're fairly comfortably winning this game now. I think failing that charge with those 8-bound is catastrophic.
I think one of them still out. Am I still within 6 foot of the woman? Yes, I am. Thank you very much. So I just do 2 and 2.
Mm-hmm. What are you thinking? Just
don't
know how
want
to
to.
split them.
Yeah, sorry, I don't want
Sure.
to not kill one of them.
Yeah.
I don't want to not kill the 8-bound.
The normal 8-bound, sure.
So I'll go 3 into the 8-bound, 1 into the Lord.
Sounds good to me.
So the 1 into the Lord, 3s, 2 hits, 5 to 4s.
Yep.
2, yeah.
Into the Lord, yeah?
Yeah, -3 for 2.
-3?
That is
Oh,
keeper
because the
7.
keeper, sure. 4-ups, he's fine.
1, 2,
3. Good.
5s to 4s.
Yes.
6 dev from the off.
Alright, cool. Feel no pains. Here's dead. Cool. Fight on death. Yes. 5 attacks
Nice 1 hit.
on 4s. And then this is 2s twin linked. This is regular 8-bound, not exalted, so, but still 3s, so 2. Invulns for 3
You
damage.
think 5.
Strength 9. Slacerators.
Oh, right, because he's the man dude.
Yep. Good.
Yeah.
He's dead, and then I'll do my Lord. 6 attacks.
Now he would come away.
Yes.
Now I'd in, I guess.
Juggled. Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe playing the army for the first time on stream is not a good idea.
I mean, we both are. We're both in the
Yeah,
same
but
boat.
yours is a lot more bullshit than mine.
Mine does have.
Yours
the biggest
feels like
numbers.
extreme bullshit. It's quite good. So 3s, cause thingy, -1 to hit, and then 3s. Good. 3. They are exalted 8-bound, not regular 8-bound. So
Yeah.
Cool.
1.5 dead.
2 apiece. Yeah, and then the extra attacks on 3s goes to 4s, and then this is still strength 6, so it's still 3s. Good. 2.
So 2 total.
Cool.
Clean 2.
That's I'm starting to chip through you. Can you pass me the exalted 8-bound as well? Thank you. That's not exalted, that's just normal 8-bound.
That was the dude that was in combat?
Yeah. Yes, I'm muttering to myself.
Okay.
I said, pass me the exalted. The exalted are about to get picked up, but they've not been picked up yet. You may fight with the 1 fiend into my dude.
Fine.
Nothing. Lovely stuff. I will score assassinate for 5 points, and I will discard recover to gain a CP. So the scores are going to look like this as we go into round 3. So I go up to 3 CP, you go up to 2. Would you, and you're going to score 12. How much OC have you got here now?
5, 6, 7, 8.
6. I need to check what his is. I think
You
he's
might be
OC
2.
2. I need to do blood dice before we see anything else.
Yeah.
That is Invocatus.
Fiendo's your doodah as well.
Yes. He is OC2, so we can test that.
Yep.
Right. Blood dice.
Means you don't have doodah for thing.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Shadows of Chaos, which
Yes.
is your army rule.
Yes.
The blood dice.
You nearly got Angron back.
I nearly got Angron back. I think that just lets me do everything without any rerolls. So I'm going to take Fight on Death, Advance and Charge, I think.
Fight on death, advance and charge. Fine.
Yeah, I think that's the plan. Sure. Cool. Would you like to draw some secondaries, Lawrence? Then do some battle shocks and all that good stuff. Because I don't think the Field of Pain is worth it, frankly, given how this game has gone.
A lot of my stuff's damage 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Establish locust, defend stronghold.
Good.
Fine. Yep. Reasonable.
So 8 points on primary.
Which one's locust?
Action is homes. Center or my deployment zone.
Why do I keep putting the
Establish and defend. Cool.
come past the thing?
Yeah, it's on top line. You're good.
Is she within 23? No, she's not. Of the
Of the mask, no. The mask, no. Shalaxi, yes, but mask, no. Battle shock on Fiend.
not this one.
Not that
And
one.
that's it.
Because they are not
They
below
are
half.
just
They're
3.
at half. That's fine. Cool.
They're sat next to Shalaxi, so they are 6. They
Nope.
fail.
Lovely stuff.
That means I'll be dying when I fall back.
Yes, not ideal. Not ideal at all.
Locust is also not ideal, to be honest. TBH. Oh, am I stupid? Yeah.
Oh yeah, you
have
are
a
very,
deployment zone
very
this
dumb.
then.
Yep.
17. Yep. Celeste's within 17 of the
Yes, yeah, so
Yeah.
that's just wanders in.
So that's what she'll do.
Yeah, that turn was not as bad for me as it could have been. Not as good for me as I was expecting. Like, I think if they make that charge, I'll kill the fiends, and then I'm in a good spot.
Yeah.
So failing that charge is real bad because they're probably about to die. I think Angron is maybe okay, depending on your charge. Then he's going to fight on death, punk whatever kills him. I'll spend a CP at the end of the fighting activation for him to do a blood dice roll and bring himself back.
Brilliant.
Stonks.
What's his OC?
6. Yeah, I want to say 5 or 6. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Because I don't think they've FAQ'd that it doesn't want to get his OC 6. So I have OC 10 in the centre. Which is quite nice. Alright. Yeah, I should have consolidated him, but it's fine now. It's all good.
Defend strong. So I'm locusing for 4.
Yep.
Defending stronghold. Which is sticky.
Kind of hard for me to stop.
You've still got...
I've got a unit in Deep Strike, yep.
Which is...
A unit of Exalted 8-bound, which famously cannot make charges.
They're still in the sky. Okay.
But I have like the combo of Rapid Ingress, Advance and Charge, so it's not nothing. Yeah, I've had to take Advance and Charge here because my 6/8-bound are still sat very defensively. But it gives them a lot of threat projection because they'll be going 14 inches and then charging. No, 15 inches and then charging for 1 CP, which is quite nice. So we'll see. We shall see what Lawrence wants to do here. What are you thinking, Lawrence?
I don't know. I need to get rid of... I have the damage, but it's just how I apply it.
Yes. Well, I think the Fiends will kill that in combat, right? Comfortably enough.
So fall back and then charge in. But I'm questioning...
They will have to do a leadership text to fall back because they are within 6 inches of 8-bound, Exalted 8-bound.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, the detachment will fall back and charge is very, very good.
They are exalted 8-bound.
Yes. I have no normal 8-bound left. Everything is exalted. So you're going to get 4 on establish. I can mark you that now, yeah? Or do you want
to... yeah, Celeste doing that.
Sure. Yeah, it's not worth Celeste doing anything else. Lovely stuff. Oy, oy, oy. I now know the pain of World Eaters players when they say they fail a 5-inch charge. Or a 6-inch charge with a reroll. Yes.
2-6, 3 wounds, 6 up Fiona Pain.
Yes. 5 up Invern, fight on death on a 4+. Yeah. But it's fine. It's fine. It's good. So what are you thinking, Lawrence? Talk. Yeah. No silence.
So I don't know. I'm still...
It's the same thing. How do you apply all of the damage?
Yeah. Keeper can move to here and...
hopefully mulch. She should kill 2, probably, if not 3 exalted 8-bound.
She probably might as well just do the thing. Gambit. So that she...
Yeah, because I'm not one-tapping her. Yeah. Sure.
You minus 1 to hit.
Yeah, with the rerolls, her damage probably just wipes the squad.
Yeah.
Which is quite nice. Yes.
But then, how do I kill Juggerman?
Pass the leadership check and be fine.
Fall back and charge. That's probably it.
Yeah.
Then I'm leaving this thing, is what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm. The objective.
So, is there a world where the Plague Bearers will advance?
Yeah.
Have I done my battle shocks? No, I haven't.
Yes, he failed.
Yeah.
We did roll that one, and nobody else has any.
Okay. So, Plague Bearers will advance. So
Right.
I'm going to start spreading out.
Yeah. Assume the screen. I was very tempted to just drop in back there and see what I can do, but not going to work.
I'm measuring 9. It's 11. That's better.
Oh yeah, because they did advance the full distance. Very nice.
It's about there.
Mhm.
And thing.
Yes.
Thing.
Lovely stuff.
So it's like that.
Mostly coherent. Very nice.
Fiends. I want to get the most out of these fiends.
Yes.
What would the charge be to them exalteds?
Good way.
Tape measure. Move 14 or 12.
Move 12.
Can go through walls and shit, so
Yeah.
back of your base can get to there, side on. And that doesn't go through my engagement range. And then to charge this 8-bound squad, you will need an 8 to get to one guy through the wall, like so. Yep, an 8 would do that. Shit. So I'll just mark that because we pre-measured it. 8-inch charge. Providing you know, go
There's
in.
a strong chance I just don't do that.
Yeah, because that's the front guy. The rest of the unit don't.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Right, I'm keeping this one because it's the colour match for the next set I'm painting. So I'll pop him in my box. Lovely stuff. Yeah. That was what a poll would have been. How many charges does Charles fail? Now, on Monday I had...
Do I keep putting the tape measure? Do you keep nicking it?
Yeah, I do. Why didn't you bring your own tape measure?
I did.
Well, that's not it.
Well, I know, I'm lazy on this.
It's like... yeah, so on Monday I had 3 8-inch charges, and I failed all of them.
I'm sorry, Charles. It's just...
Oh, for fuck's sake, Lawrence. Just... You're not running an empty base around, just pop that on top of it.
7.
And then we need to look up actually if monsters can do that anymore. I don't know if they got rid of that ability or not.
Have I gained the CP? I don't think I have.
Yes, you have. You were down to 1 because you interrupted.
Yes, because I was on 3.
Yep.
I was on 4.
No, you weren't. You were on 3.
Okay. Should be a 5-inch charge.
Yes.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm. Turn your phone over so nobody can like read your texts from top down.
All my dirty ones.
Yes.
That's fine. Right, 1.5.
Yes.
Got
Oh, you've gone fishing.
Okay.
12.5 left.
It's the worst.
Yep.
There's 2 dudes left. 3 dudes left.
Yes, 3 dudes left. 12.5 gets front of it basically here.
Let's, instead of that, the base. 1, 2 gets me to there. Got 10. 4 gets me to there. So I've got 8.5 left. So 8.5 will get me to there.
Sure.
On there. Can I consolidate onto the objective? Probably not.
No. Not from there.
You've not got the feel no pain.
I have not got the feel no pain, just fight on death. Andrew thinks you're on 4 as well. What did you? Have you spent redrawing? No. I thought you went up to 3.
I thought I went to 4.
Did you discard 1 at the end of your turn? Did you not score them both?
Turn 1? Turn 2 maybe? Can't remember.
What did you have last turn? Let's have a look. Assassination and error denial, you discard assassinate, so yeah, I probably just forgot to give you that. Cool. If chat think you're on 4, then I'm...
I was only
Yeah.
musing because I could have just walked through the wall with the Torment Bringer.
Oh, I see.
That's fine. I'll just ensure that I get the objective this round, I think.
Okay. So just come and really murder clap a bunch of...
Yeah.
Berserks, makes sense.
Oh, I can shoot the Exalted actually as well while I'm there.
Sure.
Yeah. For the trouble.
Makes sense.
The mask will come over to just behind her, just behind Shalaxy.
Understood.
I'd like to take this off you without touching Angron.
Yes.
If I can...
That'll be interesting.
If I can isolate both flanks... I think I'm laughing.
I think you're laughing anyway, right? But we shall see.
I've just got to do it.
You got to do the thing in the right way. Yep.
So, Keeper, come over to here. Shoot some Berserks. Shoot.
Sure.
There's a good chance that she kills them.
Yep. Just she can't go in a dead straight line. She can't go over this corner.
Oh.
So she needs to go to... She can't come through here because she'll be in engagement range of me, right?
That's fine, to be fair.
Yeah, so she has to draw back an inch off of me. The accidental move block. So she can go to there, still get a line of sight. Into Berserkers. CP rerolled a save. Yes, so you are down to 2.
Yes.
Yes, I knew you spent a CP somewhere. I'm pretty good at tracking it on the spreadsheet.
Yeah, I'm just going to do that.
Sure.
Yeah. I'll put them to be I'll roll the things for the fiends. Make it.
Yeah, the leadership check. That's the English you're looking to speak there.
So they'll just fall out.
Sure.
And then they're going to be back in a sec.
Sure. Yeah, unfavorable charges.
Right, so that's fine. That's that corner dealt with.
Mm-hmm.
How do I deal with this?
That is the question.
Right, so I have a tank shock.
Yep.
As it's been affectionately named.
Yes.
So the fiends can move here
Yes.
and charge here.
Yes.
That would be charge phase, so you'd still get to do the heroic intervention, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Right, okay. So that's fucking pointless, so don't do that.
Yes. Well, no, do that. Please let me heroically intervene with Angron and just go clonk. I'll even let you get the full hit and wound rerolls as well.
So generous.
I know.
Thank you very much.
Yes. We check the VAR. There we go. Do you like it? No, I do appreciate playing on screen that chat will do check stuff for us, which is quite nice.
I can't put the fiends into Angron because they'll just die. He has full rerolls to hit.
He has full rerolls to hit, yes.
He doesn't have sustained.
He does not have sustain, no.
Yet.
Yes. This is true.
I don't bloody know.
Oh no.
I don't bloody know. Or do I just
no.
do I just hope that how far is he moving? 12?
12, yes. With advance and charge. I have a flat 6 advance as well.
Yeah.
So measure 18 is my max movement. With fly and all that good stuff. What are you thinking? Just how best to not die to Angron?
Basically, yeah.
Yes.
I think I can just give up as long as I'm spread out.
Yeah, yeah. If you isolate, like you say, if you crush both flanks, then Angron has to make a decision, and you can fold up the other one fairly trivially.
Do I maybe just leave them here? Nothing's on that objective, which is a bit sad for me.
Mm-hmm.
This is turn 3.
This is turn 3, yes. They just die when Angron charges a hit
So
first. The
first.
problem is if you hit me first, you
They're not.
you'll do like 3 dev wounds.
You get 20 hits, and when you're on 6s, yeah, they'll do 6 damage to him.
No. They'll do 3 damage to him.
3 wounds, 6 damage.
No. No, Lawrence.
What?
Think about it.
20 hits.
Yeah.
Divided by 3.
What's my best strat in melee do?
Oh, yeah.
I minus 1 damage and Angron
why are
takes...
you being stupid?
Angron takes 3 damage and just goes, get fucked.
Yeah.
And picks you up. And it's quite nice.
Do I just leave them the fuck there?
Have heard worse ideas. Just don't gambit, yeah. But like, even if he, like, the only way you kill Angron is with gambiting.
Yeah.
Um.
And even then, I'll do 8 damage.
Ooh.
After he swings first.
Yeah. If you gambit, I swing first and just lift the squad, I think. Or you pass the wounds to something and I lift that squad instead. Because all you're really able to pass to will be a keeper or other fiends. Because you can't pass it to plague bearers.
What I could have done is charged him with a pleb.
Right.
Charged them with the fiends.
Sure.
Stops you heroic in.
Right.
Tank shock and gambit.
And gambit.
Yes.
Sure. What pleb?
Exactly.
Like, cool. No,
This
like I just
figurative
heroically
pleb.
intervene with the berserks around here, and then it's a moot point.
Okay.
Because then I fight first, and plebs killed pleb. Then you're still gambiting. You can activate and hit Angron, chip him for a few wounds.
If it was him,
yeah, then
that would have done
yeah,
it, but-
yeah, maybe.
I'm just gonna. That's just how we're
Yeah,
gonna do it.
that's how we learn.
Shalaxi's gonna shoot into the.
Is that the end of your movement phase?
I think so. Yeah.
Cool. Right. I want to think about rapid ingress because I think I have to spend it this turn. I'll still have enough for heroic intervention or -1 damage, and I don't think I'm going to need the -1 damage. This guy fell back.
Look, chat. I've no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're fucking claim.
Said that from the very off.
9 from him is there. 9 from him is there. I'm not fitting 3 exalted in there. This is
No.
screened. Still screened. I can come down over here.
Yes.
And then I can put them into plebs, which is quite nice. So they go 9 here. And then they can go hunt the Torment Bringer if I need it, or they can just try and bomb it back to that objective. Those exalted. So next turn, what am I looking to kill? Fiends, Keeper, more fiends over there. So I think they're going to have to Herculean Rapid Ingress over there so that they can go and clock some fiends across the draw. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm not doing the -1 damage strat this turn, or I probably am actually.
All the tools, no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the gear, none of the idea. That's what we do. It's how we do here.
But like, he's still then just gonna.
I'm going to kill something with Angron.
He would then just. I'm having an argument with chat. He would then still just -1 damage Angron.
Yeah.
Which still wouldn't kill him.
Yeah. Either you fight first and I take 6 wounds, or I -1 damage and just don't bother.
I could have,
Just-
in hindsight, if I'd have put both characters in for sustained and
Yeah, but then you give up the flanks.
+1 to wound. Exactly.
Yeah, and I don't like that idea. I think like just hiding from Angron is the play.
That's yeah.
Because now he's going to have to spend a turn flying to here to charge in here or something.
Exactly.
Or he'll go and kill Plague Bearers, which is a waste of Angron.
Exactly.
Was my thinking.
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't think 3 Exalted are going to kill enough of 10 Plague Bearers, so they'll probably just Rapid Ingress behind this wall so that you don't get to shoot me with the Keeper. Outside 18 of Shalaxi, yeah, we'll do that.
Spent you your CP.
So that they can go and do something.
Sick.
Cool, do your shooting.
Shalaxi into the Exalted, the big unit.
Yep. Whip going where?
Not.
Cool.
Not shooting.
Not into
One-
the Berserk? Oh,
one
Blood
shot,
Surge, yeah, you don't want
One
to do
hit. No wounds.
that. Oh, good.
Does she die? No, she doesn't.
Oh,
Good talk.
cool.
Keeper. 3, 6, 9 into the Berserks.
Sure.
2s.
There's one there. Cool. And then
Threes.
3s, 2 devs, 3 suits.
3 -2.
4s because cover. That's very cocked. I'll actually roll the right colour dice.
yes.
Cool. So just 2 devs. Kills him. Takes a wound. I can roll my blood surge and then see if I want to. I'm not going to. I don't need to do it. Cool. Charges.
Charges.
Good. Who's going first?
Torment bring into the.
Did not advance.
No, just move
Oh, didn't realise that. Yeah, fair
into
enough.
the thing. I think that's a fail. It's not.
Okay.
It's within 6.
Cool. I'll heroically intervene with the Berserkers.
Oh yeah, shit.
Actually, if I do that, then you just charge here, then you Gambit, and then you chomp Anger onto a bunch. So I'm not going to heroically intervene with the Berserkers.
Okay.
Would have been nice, but like I don't think it fundamentally stops anything.
Shalaxi.
Is he Gambiting?
Yeah.
Cool. Is she Gambiting?
No.
Okay.
To kill 3 men.
For full rerolls.
To kill 3 men.
All right, fine. It'd be
Shalaxi.
hilarious when she whiffs.
This is Shalaxi that we're talking about here.
Yeah, Lawrence, this is your Shalaxi.
Fair. Well, she has made the charge though.
Cool. Lovely stuff. Is she Gambiting?
Should roll to see if I could get around here. I probably could, couldn't I?
8, yeah, probably.
Yes, she will.
She will Gambit.
Yes.
Ooh. No, I can't intervene. I would love to intervene with the 8 pound that just deep struck in, but
Fiends
fine.
also will gambit.
Okay. Excellent.
Any tokens?
Yes.
So,
So that did. Oh, everything gambited.
apart from Shalaxi.
Oh,
Shalaxi's going to swing now.
Yep. Cool.
And then things are going to happen.
Things are going to happen. That is for sure.
Shalaxi.
I told you.
Yeah, 3 at -3.
3 6s coming up. Cool.
Please don't.
2 die.
-2.
2 5-ups.
Please don't.
No. Gave it a good go. Fight on death. The 2 damage dude. And then the plebs. Just 1 pleb.
I was going to hit and wound. Is the mask within the
Yeah.
thing?
Oh, fuck you.
No, I'll make,
Sixes.
not -1 to wound.
Okay. Still nothing. Cool. Right, I get to activate first.
Yep.
I think. So what I could do now. I could spend 2 CP and interrupt.
Yeah.
And then I can just fight first normally as the defender activation.
Yeah.
And then what that will allow me to do, and I want to measure this because this is where it gets a little bit interesting. He is within 3 of that fiend, and I can't tell if it's equidistance or not. Ooh! Because if I can use this guy and swing in here,
Coherency won't let you.
coherency will let me. If I go to here, get within an inch, because I don't have to get into base.
Can you base hit her? Yes.
That's why I need to figure out who the nearest model is, because I can only go towards the nearest model.
Right.
So this is
Out of 3.
no, it's inside 3. Come around this side, yeah. It's
Right.
3 little bits inside. Technical measurements,
Yeah.
and that is also 3 little bits. You measure it, and then we can 4 up it.
Eyeball looks closer to keeper.
Yep. So that's that's closer. Cool. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yep. Fine. So is it worth doing?
Tell me what I'm doing wrong, chat.
No, I will just fight first with because I can't get extra attacks into that. I will fight with the Lord into the Fiends because Keeper's probably going to mulch them anyway. Killing Fiends is my priority because that Keeper's dead next turn anyway if I want it to be.
When do I do my strat?
When you are selected as the targets.
Strat.
Cool. Who's it going into?
On the Fiends?
Yeah.
Oh, keeper. Sorry.
Cool. So passing wounds into the Keeper.
Yes.
Sounds good to me. So his normal attacks, of which he gets 6. 4s, because -1. Good. And then 3s. 2. He might be devastating on this attack.
They're exalted, so you don't get rerolls.
Yes, but I'm checking for devastating. So a minimum 2. And then the Juggerlord. This is where I find out he hits on melee weapons. No. Oh, he hits on 2s though, so I would have hit on 3s. 2 more. Yep. Cool. So 6 feel no pains into the Keeper. She takes 5. And then the extra attacks. This is 4s now. No rerolls. And then 3s. Nope. Cool.
Took 5, yeah.
Yeah.
13.
Sounds good.
So
And
now I'll go with the keeper.
Sure.
3, 6. Five.
Invens.
I'm trying to pick that.
Good. Kills the squad. Fight on death. The paired chain fists. And then the 2 normal dudes. Everything.
Oh, for fuck's sake, doesn't matter anyway.
Good. They will all pile in and swing. I'll just put them up now. Good. We can go there for now. So the paired chain fists.
-1.
Yes, because keepers. So hitting on 4s. Let's do miss. Strength fucking loads.
Yep.
3s rerolling. 2. Cool. 3 damage. And then with the other dudes, is it worth me doing the chain fists or the? That's only 2 damage, so I should put a wound back on her because they don't get that. That makes my decision for me. I think I just swing with the extra attacks then, because I'm winning on 5s versus winning on 3s with 3 extra attacks, the 2 extra attacks piece. I don't know the math on that. I'm going to do.
There's no way it's not better not sweeping, right?
I don't think.
Bigger
So.
targets, you must be.
I don't know. I'm going to do 1-on-1 and then we can compare.
Brilliant. That's definitely how that works.
So the Eviscerator, 2s goes to 3s, and then 5s. That's going to be 3.
Fair enough.
Cool. And then the Chain Fist takes
Takes
2. Chain Fist hits you just the once. Wounds you. Loves it. Cool. Sounds good. Yep.
So that was
That was my fight on death. So I'll swing with him. He will put everything into.
So these are -1.
I'm assuming she's going to consolidate onto the objective because she hasn't moved.
Is there anything? Do you get any bonuses?
No. Well, it changes who I punch with this guy because that's battle shocked.
Oh yeah.
It's very stupid not to then, wouldn't it?
Yes. So I'm going to punch the.
T6, 12 wounds, 4 of them.
Punching the Fiend. Extra attacks. Hitting on 3s because of -1. Forward invo.
You're -1 to wound as well here.
Sure. 3s. Oop. He's the devastating one. -1 to wound, so 4s with devs. Cool. That's 3 for 2 damage. Dead. Good.
Fight on death. Yep.
What? Oh, because of her, which, yeah. Works when the battle shocked, yeah?
No, I wouldn't.
1 dev. We'll make the save. Cool. Take 2 damage.
What am I looking for? The thing.
Yes. That rule that you definitely declared to use.
Once per phase, just after enemies selects a demon enemy from your target. I should have done it as the target.
Is it a Psyker?
I am. I'm the Psyker. Slaanesh units destroyed.
Oh, right, okay. Yep, sure. Cool.
If that's, I should have done it when it was.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's like there's no reason why you wouldn't, so it's not a problem. So that's dead.
Done.
That's dead.
Here.
Cool. Fiends.
You've done. Have you swung there?
Yes, I swung you past the wounds.
Okay. Well, while we're here then.
Sure.
15 attacks.
Yes. Did I kill anything with punching? Yes, I did. I'm going to spend a CP and do my blood dice for killing a unit.
Okay.
Because I want to get enough stuff that I'll be able to.
But this will go away
in your turn. No.
Goes away. Start my turn.
Start of the battle round.
Yeah. So what's this for?
This is for my turn. Because this is your turn. I'll have it in my turn. Basically, I'm looking for anything that's going to let these guys actually punch up over here.
Okay.
And he's about to die, so I want to use his enhancement if I need it. Does that... What am I looking for? I am looking for... I think lethals or sustained. I think I'm looking for sustained, which is any 3, double 3. Cool. Yep.
Double 3 for that's very easy to get.
Sounds good. Cool.
The Torment Bringer into the man.
Yes.
With 4 rerolls. She only hits on 3s.
Yep.
She has sustained. I might have moved them, so I'll just do 2 more.
Okay.
Everything else has sustained.
Yeah, sure.
I forgot.
5s, so 4s, because
Fishing.
Thingy. Oh, this is the Devil Wing one, sure. Down to 1. Cool.
And 2 saves, -1.
3 ups. Deads. Cool. Lovely stuff. Okie dokie.
Fiends, I've got to roll them, yeah?
Yes.
2, 3. Not within 6 now of the keeper?
No.
How many wins have you got?
7, 8. Probably enough that the devs will just kill me.
Taken 8.
No, that's definitely enough then. Yeah, he's only got 7 wounds. Cool. He's dead. Fiends are ludicrously good.
Just take 14 mortals.
Yep.
Don't worry about it.
From three
Just
3 dudes.
3 men. 105 points.
Yep.
Don't worry about it.
Yep. That's fine. Good. The good news is like you pass wounds into Slask and then I'll be killing the squad anyway. But it's annoying all the same. Cool. So, end of your turn.
They can't consolidate.
You establish for 4. You've started defending.
Yep.
You keeping it or get rid?
Get rid because it's too easy to stop.
Okay. So you gain a CP, which will become 1 in my turn as well. So 2 CP.
Or do I? Because then the thing is if I keep it, Angron comes here and kills them.
Possibly.
If I get rid of it, Angron can get to what the fuck he wants.
Sure.
How am I doing for secondaries?
Secondaries, you are on 11 so far.
This is still quite poor.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll keep it.
Okay.
18 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
On 18 hits.
Mm-hmm.
When you're on 3s, because he's strength, strength 9.
Yes, on charge.
12 wounds. You don't kill the squad. I'll keep it.
Okay. So, no bonus CP for you. I'm going to draw. Behind. Good.
Fair enough.
And Area Denial. Cool. The...
Métis let me battle shock. It won't be at -1.
Yep. I'm half tempted just to leave him there for Area Denial and auto pass his battle shock. So Area Denial and behind. So I will spend my CP and auto pass his battle shock because it is Area Denial is excluding battle shock units. Yeah. Those 8 bound. I'm going to put the 6 8 bound into the keeper. going to put those 3 8-banders into the Fiends and say if you pass the damage to Celeste, I'll probably kill Celeste and a number of Fiends. The 6 8-band will just punt her for 6 ways till Sunday, and I'm just going to run this way away from Shalaxi, who's about to go and cause all sorts of havoc. Think.
That is what she do.
Think that's the play. Cool. I'm going to top down. Scored 8 on the primary. He's going to stay where he is, so you don't overwatch him. And he will start terraforming, because why wouldn't he? Right. Angron can go 4, well, it's basically 4 up vertical. And then he's got 8 inches on the squiff, like that. Where's that spare base you've got? So he would need to clear engagement range this way. He would need a 2+, more than an inch.
Okay. He's going
So
half one across, 4 up.
No, just straight up on the angle, 4.5, because he's got fly. So you just measure the angle.
There.
So it's like 4.5, and then he's got 8 and a bit, like 7 3/4, like down here.
So he'll have to go across a few, won't he?
No, because you
can't go through the
with
wall.
fly. You go through the wall. You go through the floor. No. You do with the fly. No, this is the problem with fly. It clips.
No, you don't.
It
you go
through.
up like that, and then you go forward.
Let's have a look. Moving with fly. It's just if I auto advance it, I think I'd probably just move them around here, charge them anyway.
Yeah. So what have you got? You got advance and charge
and sustained and fire death, because I got sustained in addition. So fly. Core rules. Nope. Moving over terrain features with fly, and the pictures don't bloody load.
Yeah.
Oh, you are right. You do now have to move. It used to. Oh, it might be.
Was never like that.
It was right at the start because you functionally clipped through parts of the wall at the back of your base.
Okay.
But if they've got rid of that, they've got rid of that.
They don't know if that changes anything.
Does the auto 6 even matter? He goes 12 to here. I'm going to charge here and then be able to pile in onto that objective anyway. Or you heroically intervene with the Plague Bearers and then you're wasting CP and fine. I don't care. So, Angron will roll the advance because you may as well. Nyonk. 4. So with 60 inches of move, you can just come down here then. Wait, no. So 4 and a bit, plus then...
Link to his base, I guess, 4.
So, yeah, take out the advance, and then he's got 7 and a bit to come down here, so he can land like here.
Cool.
No reactive moves or anything?
No.
Cool. Go here.
I've got you can't shoot me strap.
That's great. He's not going to declare a shot. And then if I charge onto this side of you, you don't get to heroically intervene with the Plague Bearers. Then I'll chop them to death, power back onto that objective, because you kept defend, right?
Yeah.
Good. I'm going to advance the 3-man squad of Exalted. Good. Going 10. Fortunately, Lawrence can't fail a 2-inch charge.
Can Celeste see you?
She will be able to. Is she thinking flame of what's the range?
12.
Yeah, just outside of 12. Cool. Do you want to overwatch with the keeper?
No.
Cool. She's on 9 wounds remaining.
Yeah.
Oh, do I put them in? No. No. If I do that and that, it's like if you try and pass wounds off from her hilariously into them, maybe kind of annoying. No, it's not that annoying. The jackals will advance because we're going to go and just try and... Has the mask got fly? No, that's just the model that we've done for her, isn't it?
Correct.
Cool. Jackals get to go 10. And we're going to create a little bit of a roadblock.
I feel like my turn there was a little bit
Underwhelming?
stunned. Yeah, I didn't really.
It's because you didn't engage with Angron. Like, to be fair, I think if you engage with Angron, right, it gets bad. But
I don't know how I can walk away with that, unless I, as I say, put. I mean, that would have done 7 mortals to him, and maybe 2 or 3
it would have cost
more
me
from
my
the
2
wings.
CP, and I think he just kills the squad.
Yeah.
Because he's now got sustained. I'm going for the sweep. There's nothing that's in range of them to pass mortals to. So he is just going to lift that
Correct.
squad. So I'll go like this with the dog bone so that you can't actually run through me.
Mm-hmm.
And You can charge the mask around, wipe the squad, and then do it with the mask, but it's the mask.
Got to do things, haven't I?
Yes. The Torment Bringer, I can't really interact with this turn. So it's just the 6-man Exalted. We'll throw an advance, I think. Good. The good news is, and say it with me now, Lawrence, can't fail a 2-inch charge.
I mean, by definition, you can't.
So he's not going to come around here. He's going to come on this side, because Shalaxi could go 14. Back of the base to here, 4 more to there. Shalaxi's going to have a charge into him. That's fine. With their charge, they'll be over this side somewhere, which is nice. I just have to make sure that when these guys charge, I will be able to get outside of 6 of her, so you don't heroically intervene with her. And make their charge longer. No, I just charge the 6-man squad first, because I don't care if you intervene with the Wraiths, the Fiends closer. Yeah. Cool. So that's my move, Mentes.
The Plague Bearers should have sat the fuck where they were.
No, then I rapid ingress the guys on this point. And then I score 12 points on primary. And then I come and just kill them with... That's true. Like, yeah, if you... Because you have to have one guy here anyway.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
Yep. No, it was a nice play what you did to stop me just stealing a bunch of primary. So, charges. Yep. 6-man squad. Angron reroll hits. 6-man squad into Keeper Lady.
You did your best though.
It's a good thing,
bloody
Lawrence.
well tried.
You know what I said right at the start. So you want to see me do it again? 3-man into Fiends. Cool. And then Angron into
Fiends.
Into Fiends.
Where do you want to be? You want to be within?
I want to be here.
3 of.
I want the back of my base here to be in range of that, outside of 6 of them. Yeah. 5 inches. Is that going to be enough to do it, or am I going to have to spend a CP to reroll? 6 inches from him is that. If I go, yeah, thank you. Yes, because that's less than 5, and I have fly, so we shall do that. Donk. He's not going to gambit.
I will, though.
Okay. Have you made a charge move?
You know what? I have.
Have you? In your heart. Excuse me. Right. We might have to get a ref to measure this. See how far I can go. I'm going to stay outside of 6 as Celeste. Right, that shouldn't require much things. Let's look at there and there and there. How many CPs have you got?
2.
Okay. You're not going to... Well, I think I'll let you interrupt into any of these.
Am I within 6 of the Keeper? Okay.
These guys... No. Comfortably out. So, I think I fight with a 3-man first, let you interrupt with the Keeper, because it's not going to do enough, because she's on 9 wounds.
She's not bracketed, though, question mark?
She brackets like 5. Do I care if you interrupt into Angron? No. Because if I don't wipe the whole squad, I don't get to the objective anyway. So, yeah. 3 Exalted 8-bound into Fiends. Are you passing damage off?
Oh, I couldn't I?
Yes.
Is that the only way they live?
Yes.
Probably.
Yes.
Yes, then.
Okay, so 1 CP. And who are you passing off to?
So if I charge in with Celeste,
Yes.
if I gambit,
Yep.
she doesn't die in the charge phase,
She dies in the fight phase if I fight first. She will stand up at the end of the fight phase after all the activations.
so she doesn't get to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Go talk me through their attacks. 6-man exalted, get your cheat sheet out.
Would you like to guess how many attacks? I'll do the chain fists because it's likely to go.
One man with a chain.
No, they all have a chain fist. One dude has twin link chain fists.
Okay.
So the normal dudes get 3
attack
attacks goes to
space.
4s.
So that times the 5 is 20 attacks hitting on
Hitting on
3s.
3s goes to 4s.
Okay.
Because keeper shenanigans.
Sustain, so hitting on 3s, so 13 hits. And strength 14.
Strength 14. I can give them +1 to wound.
It's 2 CP. Question mark?
No, Fight and Death is the -1 damage is 2 CP. The +1 to wound character vehicles and monsters.
Okay.
I believe is only 1.
10 wounds. And they're 2 damage each?
Yes.
So that takes 6 damage off her.
Yes.
And then you've got the character going in. I'm...
Yeah, I only have 1 2 CP strength. So.
Why am I down to 1?
Oh, because you're on 2. I assumed if you were passing it off, you'd go down to 1. What do you think? Do you want to stand on camera so they can see the smoke rise?
I feel like there's a chance she lives with a CP reroll.
Okay. It's
after I intervene.
You won't have a CP reroll if you interrupt. And it means you're not passing damage on and the fiends do die. So if you want the fiends to probably live, or the keeper to maybe live. That is the thought process here.
And these are exalted as well?
Yep. All exalted.
And how many with their swings?
6, so 12, 2, so 12, 3, 3 for 2, and then 5, 4, 2, rerolling for 2.
So I understand that, and I was looking at a thing, and I didn't understand
Cool. So, they have 2 eviscerators, because that's their normal one. So 5 goes to 6 attacks.
Yeah.
Hitting on 2s goes to 3s.
Yeah.
6 goes to 7, wounding on 3s for 2 damage, because you don't care about AP, we can ignore this column. And then the champion has 5 attacks goes to 6, hitting on 3s goes to 4s, wounding on 2s because strength 15, minus yes, 2 damage. They will kill the squad if you don't pass the mortals, I think, fairly comfortably. It is if you wish to.
I will pass so that you don't spike and get both.
Understood. I personally would have just passed the damage into the keeper.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what
Oh, you are passing to the keeper.
I'm going to pass.
Cool. Understood. And hope that, So, yeah. And this is why I swung with these guys first to force this CP spend. Because if I fight with those first, I think you just interrupt with the fiends.
Yeah.
Into Angron, probably. So, 5...
This is the
6...
The small unit
12... Yes, so the 3-man exalted. 12 attacks. 2s goes to 3s.
Yep. With sustained.
With sustained, which is good because 1 out, 1 in.
Yep.
Winning on 3s.
Yep.
Which is less good.
1 or 2 below average.
3, 6, 8. Invons and then Feel No Pains on the keeper.
The keeper's dead.
You rolled like me. Well, no, she gets a bunch of Feel No Pains. So how many? So you failed
all of them.
8.
Yeah, 16.
Well, yeah, but you have to do the first number.
Sure.
So you got 8. She's got 9 left. So the first 5.
Yeah.
So 10 Feel No Pains. Them 8 down moved so far. They rolled a 1 on their advance and a snake eyes on the charge. So she's dead.
Down to 1.
Down to 1. Cool. She's dead.
Dies.
1 fiend dies from that 2 damage.
Yeah.
And then the paired.
You know when I said I didn't want to get both?
Just hope. Just vibes. Does she explode? Stop rolling my dice to try and hurt me. I see what you did.
That one was intentional.
Yeah. So 4s, they miss, 1 sustain. And then 2s, twin linked. Twinned linked. Cool. 3. Kills the another, so 1 fiend left. I will take that for $1.
That was, yeah.
I mean, my big 6-man squad don't get to activate. Boo fucking who. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
Angron. He's going sweepy sweepies. So he gets 19 attacks on the charge. 5, 10. I like Angron when he does stuff. 15. 19. 2s. Full rerolls, so I'm fishing for sustains.
Yep. 3s, but yeah.
Oh, 3s. Oh, does that change the maths? I think it's statistically exactly the same.
I think you should probably just still go for 3s. Just re-roll for 3s.
Well, I rolled a lot of 2s.
I think you rolled a lot of 6s already.
I rolled 4 6s, which is 1 above average. And I rolled a lot more 2s than that. I'm winning on 2s, 3s.
T5?
Strength 9. I think it's strength 8 goes to strength 9. He might be. Is he strength 9 goes to strength 10? Because that would be fun.
I thought it was 8 goes to 9.
I think it's 8 goes to 9, but let's look.
Yeah,
He's not on my cheat sheet. It's 8 goes to 9, so I'm winning on 3s. No minuses here. Not not likely that I wipe the whole squad, to be
What
fair.
did 8-bound do? Many and hits hard.
Yes.
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 That's correct. Oh, and they're exalted, so I may not fall back.
Yes. Well, you've got to do Battle Shock, then fall back. So 2 leadership checks, and then if you fail one of those, it's like sad. Yeah, fuck it, we're fishing, because I think the only way I kill this squad is through many sustained. Or many failed saves.
All 1s and 2s.
So those 3 drop, 1 goes back in, 2 go back in, which is good. Wounding on 3s, because I can't give +1 to wound here, which is very sad. Freeze, that's with an F. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 saves.
So they live.
They live, yes.
3, 6, 9, 12.
No, if you fail all of them,
13.
they die.
Bet.
They live quite well.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3 and a half. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. You get defend. It's by the by. I was toying with if those guys had rolled a good advance, they come in here, charge on the end here, charge there, and I just leave her for a turn. Which, in hindsight, you would have definitely passed off, and then I still kill her, which is very nice. So behind I'm going to get for 3. Aerosol now I'm going to get for 5.
And these dudes will pile in.
Sure. Yep. That will be my turn. So you get punch with a number of fiends.
The 1 fiend over there into the exalted. 1 dies. Well, 1, 2 damage.
Oh, as in just death?
1 death, yeah.
Alright,
One death, yeah.
just say 1, 2 damage.
Sorry.
I made the save and everything, Lawrence. Cool. 1 goes down to 1 wound.
You Rangon.
Yes. And you just need 6s. Nothing?
Just 2.
Oh, okay.
Just 1.
Yeah. He is down to 16, I want to say. I think he starts with 18.
I think he starts on 16.
He starts on 16, he's down to 14. Lovely stuff, so I've scored all my points.
That was very sad.
That was a very good turn for me.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with that. Start of the new battle round. Blood for the Bloodengarden. And I have 1 icon for a reroll. What have we got here? We have a double, a triple. Do I get
World
any?
Eaters, turns out, still hit hard.
Hit like a fucking truck. So I've got Fight on Death, which I quite like. So I think I'm going to keep that. And then I will reroll 1 of these. Because if I get triple 4 plus, it gives me advance and charge. Nope. So I have Fight on Death. And then do I want the movement or sustained? Don't think I need the movement. Because I think I'm just going to do that. I think I'm going to... I don't know what the right answer is here. I'm going to get... I don't need sustained. I'm just going to touch what he... Kill what he touches, basically. So, Fight on Death and +2 move. Or Feel No Pain. Feel No Pain feels a little bit better now. 2 damage, 3 damage.
Correct.
3 damage is quite nice to have the Feel No Pain against. Don't think it matters.
They do have 6 probably, but
Yes.
5 would be.
That's a rule that I forgot. So I do have 2 Feel No Pains on the guy that took 2 damage.
Yes.
Still takes 2 damage, which is annoying because I rolled a 6 on the first one. I'll take the Feel No Pain because it takes him to a 5 Feel No Pain.
Yep.
So Fight on Death and a Feel No Pain. Good. So you get 8 points on the primary. As we go into round 4, the scores look a little like this, for those caring about the detailed. Boop, boop. We are tied on primary, so we can both choose to do a secret mission.
Yeah.
That's my warlord, Lawrence.
That's my one.
That's my home objective. That's your home objective. We need to roll off to decide who actually declares it first, because we never did the attacker defender roll, because you were late, so I just set up.
I was late.
Cool. Do you want me to declare first or second?
You declare first. And
Cool.
I'll just...
I'm not doing it.
Okay.
I've got bottom of 10 scoring. I will score more than 8 points. So.
Okay.
Actually, I say that. it would be very, like, I don't think you kill Angron now.
I don't think I ever killed him to start with.
If Shalaxi runs in, you might. I think I'm likely to get... Am I likely to get an 8 next turn? No. So I'm going to just not do it. Cool. Lovely stuff. So I got 2 CP. Are you doing a secret mission?
I might.
You might think... Oh, yeah, you just go stand to Shalaxi there. And,
yeah. This turn 4 now, so I've got to go through all of my turn twice.
All of my turn twice, but I can tell you for free if she goes and stands on there, I'm not dealing with her.
But also, she's just 400 points sat over there.
She's scoring you 20 points, Lawrence. It's the other way to look at it. Because you'll get 8 this turn on primary, you know that.
Can't score more than 15 a round.
I can't score more. Yes, but I would. So.
Is that for the. No, that's extra to the.
Oh, no, I see what you're saying. So I could get 15 next turn. Because bottom of turn scoring. Or I can just say I'm going to take 20 next turn.
Turn 4 now. My turn 4.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna secret mission.
Okay.
I wonder if you can guess what I've taken.
Is it the
Actually,
battle
no,
line one?
because I'm going to have to kill that. I think I'm going to be able to kill that.
Just my turn 4 now.
Yep. Because I have to hold it with Angron. And I
Yeah.
think Angron is going to be able to hold that in 2 turns.
Yes.
Because I've got the movement. I've got Fire and Death and Feel No Pain.
You're going to get 1 combat phase with him.
Yeah, because they fall back.
Yeah.
So I've got 1 combat phase with him. Next turn in my turn 4, and then I'll have another. I've got 2 combat activations left. Because I've gone second.
Yes.
So yeah, I'll take it because it scores me more. Do I think the points are that close?
I'm about to get an 8.
You're about to get an 8. I'm slightly ahead on secondaries. Did I give you a defense stronghold? I didn't. So I'm 2 ahead on secondaries at the moment. I'm not getting any more than an 8 next turn anyway. So yes, I will take a secret mission.
Do I just take it for Shalaxi?
And just trade it off. Yeah, just cut the difference.
What other? You've got other stuff though, is the issue. If she just yeets herself 14, she goes to hit.
Yep.
And then the 8-bound killer.
Yeah, and Angron, and then I've still got a turn to do that.
I don't think that'd be enough because you didn't.
Oh, because I need to kill. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yes.
There's no fiend for -1 to hit, but there is
The mask.
Mask for -1 to wound.
Mm-hmm.
So I think she probably lives through an activation.
Potentially. I get +1 to wound. For a strat.
So it'd be 3s again.
Back to 3s. Yeah. And yeah.
It'd be -1 attack. So.
Yes, true. So just my normal profile, which is still 3 attacks per model.
Yeah. I don't know.
1's a safe play, right?
I want to use.
I've put some
Shalaxi.
jackals for you to use.
I want to use her
yeah,
for my 2 turns that are remaining, so I'm not gonna choose.
Okay.
A fucking thing.
Secret mission. So I have a little thing for this. I have taken a secret mission. It looks like this. You're gonna score 8 points on the primary. Would you like to draw some cards? Cleanse, recover.
I'm not a big fan of doing actions, but hey, cleanse.
Fairly trivial.
End of the turn. Yeah. So cleanse can be done over there.
Yep. Recover, I guess, turns into a CP. You owe me a battle shock on that fiend over there, who is not in shadows.
Correct. So he's 7.
Loves
Fine.
it. Cool. Nobody else owes 1.
Because
These fiends not below half. One of them is wounded though. I did 3.5.
Yes, sorry. Yes, you did.
Cheating bastard.
Yeah, that's the one.
Lovely stuff. Right, what strats have I got? Sticky on death. I'm just thinking what CP I know. So I've got sticky on death.
I'm up to 2 CP.
I've got
There's a very strong. I'm going to get rid of recover.
-1 damage in combat, which I'm probably going to use this turn. So I need to save my CP basically. Sure. Storm.
Nice.
Cool.
I haven't got enough assets to do 2 action secondaries.
True.
I can cleanse here. I can cleanse. The mask is there. Yeah,
Sure.
it's fine.
And then storm the guy in the middle or my home deployment zone, depending where you want to go.
One of those 2 things.
Yes. Lovely stuff.
Can you measure me the charge on him?
Shalaxi.
Through the
Can I
wall,
borrow your
please?
tip? Oh, can't go through my models, so she's going to have to wiggle around to this side because this straight line is going to take you here. You could, if you wanted to spend both CP, because you can go through the wall in the charge phase as well.
I have only 1 CP.
Okay, so you have to spend it here in the movement phase, which means she goes to like that. And then she goes to there. That is a 9-inch charge, just outside of 9, and that will let you go over that corner. So, Shalaxi has a 9-inch charge. You are more than welcome, of course, to verify that.
That's fine.
But
Chat can do that.
I think me and Lawrence are well past the point of trying to cheat each other out of inches in a stream game. So Storm and Cleanse, so you went down to 1 CP because you were on 2. Yeah, cool. Yeah. And Cleanse became. Or recover.
I'm not going to do that. The Blade Bearers are actually going to advance.
Okay. It's a swift action. They can advance an action.
It's not what I'm planning.
Okay.
They were front two was like here.
Yep, sure.
Fuck off back to here.
Okay. Je suis intrigued. Je suis very intrigued.
I'm just going to sit there.
Well, I don't like it when you say it like that, Lawrence. Makes me think you're scheming something.
So your turn, you're going to either kill them or them.
Yeah. Definitely the 2 choices that Angron has.
And then the following turn, you're going to kill the other thing.
Yes. It's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a very big hammer, and you have a lot of nails running around the objective.
I can just fall back.
Yeah, you could. This is true.
That would get me my storm.
That would get you Storm as well. I wonder how long it's going to take you to figure that one out.
Yeah, I'm just going to do this.
Sure.
And go around here.
Yep.
And then I'll charge over here somewhere.
Sure.
Is
So
the plan?
spending your CP.
Yep.
So no CP left.
So that's me 9.
Yes. 5 more.
I've got me 5.
Yes.
Somewhere like that.
Sounds good.
Brum brum.
Yeah.
Then me mum's
Mass.
car.
So you're going to get 2 on Cleanse, or are you going for the big 4?
Going for the big forward Celeste.
Celeste's got the range, actually. Cool.
Because points equal prizes.
Points do, in fact, equal prizes. This is very true.
He made his battle shock.
Yes.
I'm going to...
You're going to give me a 0 on primary here, aren't you? That's pretty good.
That's kind of the plan, yeah.
Mm.
Leadership to fall back from... Nope.
Fails. Cool.
What else was the other thing I owed you?
They need to just do a normal fallback move and all of that stuff. They don't need to do any fancy battle shocks.
Oh.
Very nice. Yeah, I think that wins you the game if you just stop all my primary. Nice.
Celeste will start to do that because might as well.
Cleanse, yep.
Yep.
So cleanse and cleanse. Shooting.
Yeah, can't see anything.
So you can see jackals.
I don't want to do
No, makes sense.
that. Is there a world where I could have pointed my spear and shot down here?
Not without making your charge appreciably worse.
I don't think I care.
Okay. Sometimes good.
Somewhere around there.
Mhm.
Just like a 4 will get to
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Between
yeah.
two of them.
Yeah.
So she'll shoot the Exalteds.
Yes.
Cleansing, stormed.
Yep.
About to charging, shooting,
Yes.
shooting.
Cool.
Shalaxi onto the big unit of men.
Yes.
Exalted.
Only 2 hits. Only 2 wounds.
That on both.
1, 2, 3.
3, 5 at feel no pain. So I took feel no pain. Guy is alive on a wound. That's fine. I think I'm just going to use them to go and kill.
Toughness of the jackals and stuff.
3.
Have I got to shoot them with the torment bringer? Is what I'm asking. Oh,
6 shots. It will. Well, it's anti-infantry 3+, right? So.
He's not a character now.
Nope.
Okay, so I don't want to shoot.
Okay. Yes, fair enough. Charges.
how?
They are T3, 1 wound apiece, 6 up in Vern, 5 up feel no pain.
5 up Fennerbay.
Yeah. Sorry, not even got an invalid. Just straight up to the 5 feel no pains.
Charge.
Yes.
Jump. Stay out of 6.
Sure. Roll it to see if you have to base. You do.
I'm way out of 6 here.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I'm just eyeballing.
Yeah, no. That's absolutely fine.
Shalaxi.
Is she gambiting, and are these guys gambiting?
No. Yeah, might as well. And yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Do I care?
I'm not rolling Jackal's attacks. It's pointless.
Okay. I'll go with the. I don't know if he just picks up the unit.
I couldn't tell you. Probably. I suspect he does.
Well, let's go with Shalaxi because she's 3, 6, 7,
There's
8,
10 guys.
9, 10.
It's a full squad. Yeah.
She could just pick up the unit.
She could just.
But if she doesn't,
It's bad.
it's bad.
Yep.
But I can re-roll what I want.
Yes, this is true.
So how many do I want to kill? I can kill 8.
Sure.
6, 7, 8. Yes.
Okay.
So let's go for Shalaxi. I want to try and kill as few as possible.
Right. Understood.
Yes.
Okay.
That makes sense, doesn't it?
No.
No, I need to go with her second, don't I? To be able
Yes.
to consolidate.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I'm very confused what you're
I'll
doing.
go with the Torment Bringer.
Okay. Yeah, like, because if she activates and doesn't kill the whole squad, she doesn't make the objective.
Yes, that is exactly.
Yeah, I was very confused
And
about
this,
that.
she gets.
I wasn't going to
20
correct you until you
23
started
attacks.
swinging. Cool.
12, 15, hitting on 3s was sustained.
Yeah.
4 rerolls.
Did these guys gambit or not? Sorry.
No, sorry. Oh, yeah.
He's
Should've
dead.
rolled them,
He's
so
dead.
that's
It's fine.
fine.
He's on 1 wound. Took the Feel No Pain and Fight on Death? No, I took Feel No Pain and, yeah, Fight on Death. No, did I take Movement or Feel No Pain? Or Fight on Death?
I don't fucking know.
I can't remember. Chat, what did I take?
Reckles T3, yeah.
Yes.
Devs don't matter, yeah?
Yep.
Sorry, what the fuck? 3, 6, 9, 10.
AP?
81. So, well.
Yeah, devs don't matter. 10, was it?
Yeah.
Cool, 5 up, Feel No Pains. 6 die.
Fours.
Yes. Winning on 3s. No AP here, so I do have 6s. So 6s followed by 5s. I took Fight on Death and Feel No Pain, that's fine. So those 2 pass, and then Fight Feel No Pains. Cool, so 3 more die. One left. Is there a way I can do this that fucks Shalaxi's day up? Suspect not, we'll measure all the same. If I take...
I probably still don't, even if you pull him,
You just come here and then go backwards, yeah. Make you do it. I guess... Yeah, all of these just inconsequential because you won't be able to tag me, so you'll be able to go here.
she rolled very poor, to be honest, with Torment Bringer.
It'll be this guy because to end closer and engagement range, you come to here, and then if you inexplicably fail to kill me, you can't just consolidate onto the objective.
He's dead.
Damage.
Anyway.
Yeah, he's dead. Cool. And then you take that. Nice.
He would have tingled
it's
back onto the thing.
That's all good. I get
Tingle.
0 on the primary, and then
Tingle.
I think you've won, but because I can't catch the primary difference now. But that is fine. Fight on Death with the Berserker. Good stuff. So Storm you get for 4, Cleanse you get for 4. Over to me. CP. I'm gonna draw. Cleanse myself. Oh, combat over there.
Oh, yeah.
I
you go
swing
first.
first anyway, so
That's not.
Sure. Sounds good. So cleanse, defend. Defend is bad. I spend a CP and redraw it. I don't owe you any battle shocks. No. Cleanse is also pretty fucking bad. Overwhelming force is good.
Yeah.
How do I get overwhelming force?
Kill Celeste once.
Those guys go kill Celeste. Those guys kill fiends. He cleanses your home field. Yep. Feels like the plan. Or I just go and start murderizing those guys. I think I just start murderizing those guys. And I turn cleanse into a CP. Functionally, is it going to matter? No.
I think you need to. Yes, you need to. Because I don't think you do it in a wanna.
Probably not.
You've only got to control it.
Yeah. But
if you only kill 7.
Yeah, it's bad. Shalaxi's going to come over there and chop them to death anyway. I can't score any primary in the last turn, which really fucking sucks. So I don't think it matters. No, it just... Will it even matter? So I'll get my 20, you'll get 4-8.
And you're going to kill her the once, so I don't get my terraform.
She was cleansing. She won't terraform.
Correct.
Yeah, it's the same points. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Like, so you'll get 8. Yeah, you win. It depends on secondaries. But that okay. So there's my route to victory.
Get more secondaries.
Get more secondaries and have this turn go fantastically, which I think. So they go into there and they just kill them. Fine.
Not going to make you roll that.
Them killing Slaanesh is
We'll
interesting.
make you roll that.
Is the 2 points on cleanse worth it? And then risk not getting the 20? No. I think I have to do the play that's going to get me in the thing. So, movement day. These guys go 9. They can't fail the charge.
I'm going to start tidying up
Sure.
the stream. You're welcome.
Toughness of Celeste.
6. T6, 9 wounds, 4 pinball.
T6, 9 wounds, 4 up in bun. Sure. Dev wound flamer or normal flamer?
Dev wound 2d6, 6-1-1.
Cool. I'm charging from behind the wall. So I've got a guy on 1 wound.
God, I'm good. It's only when stuff like that happens that you realise how much of a big fucking nerd you are.
Yeah. Within 6, I need a 5, which is fine.
What are your secondaries?
Overwhelming force and cleanse. Right, they're going to charge. See how far they're going. Eight.
Do your movement. Yeah, I don't have interrupt CP.
I don't care if you interrupt into these guys anyway. I don't think you kill them. 8 means he has to base over here. No, he doesn't because he bases over here, and then for coherency he has
Sorry,
to.
chat. Taking the just
Has to go here, and he makes base. Base like that for coherent, and then they die. Let's see if I make that charge first. I need a 5. Yes, with a 7. I spend a CP with these guys to get an extra thingy.
Blessing of the man.
Blessing of the boyo. What do I take? Well, I'll roll it and find out. I already have the Feel No Pain. Sorry, what's his toughness? 9.
T6, 9 wounds.
T6. He's a character. I +1 to wound for a CP, so I'm getting wounding on 2s anyway, so I'll take sustained hits. I don't think I can fail to get that, but let's find out. 4, 6, 7, 8. Huh. Sustained is 2 3s. I have 2 3s. Cool. And then I punch you in the face. I spend my last CP. Oh, so I have no CP left. What were my secondaries? They were
Cleanse, which you're not.
Cleanse, which will become a CP, okay. And Overwhelming Force, which hopefully I'm going to get good on.
Probably 5.
Yep. So 3, 5, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hitting on 2s with sustained.
Yep.
That was
3 out, 1 in. Wounding on +1, yep. So 2s, no rerolls. 3, 6, 9, 10.
It should be 10 damage. Should be
dead. 4.
Oh, look at that. Angron made the charge.
10 is 6.
How far does Angron charge, actually? 8.
She fails. She's got 1 wound left.
Failed 4.
Oh, I've still got extra attacks. That's fine. The Chain Fist. There's no way that they can pile in and get on that objective. There is a way they can pile in and get on that objective. So Angron will charge on this side to force you.
De-stickied it in the something.
Yeah. Move there. Charge there. Yep. So pair Chain Fist. That misses, and then 2s. Linked. 5 invuns. Dead. CP reroll.
Oh,
Fair enough.
fucking. She's down to 1. These 3s. I shouldn't have done this one first. 3s.
You have no other combat. So.
2. No, it's got other attacks. 1 damage.
AP?
Yeah.
Steady 2.
Damage 3?
Yeah.
5 kills the wounded guy.
And one more. No, one more. Roll a die.
Fine. Cool. Anger on. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19. 2's rerolling. I fished for sustained actually. So that one was one of the 2 that I rerolled already.
Charles has the face for a broken man.
No, it's when you said he lived on 1 wound and I forgot that I had extra attacks, but then he made all the saves anyway. He got 4 of them, fucking hell.
Yeah.
So they drop out, and don't get any more sustained, so just 4 in. Strength 9, so 3s. Yeah, that's... I don't know what... He's OC 1, right?
He's OC 2, but...
Yeah, it's fine. Cool. 3, 6. Yeah, fine.
Rune of 3s, yeah.
There you go. Yeah, each one's a death plague bearer. Squad?
3, 6, 9?
Okay, one guy
One.
left. Sure.
No point me rolling back.
Is he in combat or no? There's no way you can res onto the point either.
No.
So, irrelevancy.
No,
will-
I can just... Yeah, it's done.
I will go and tag him to stop you doing...
You can't. Didn't think you could.
No, can't. Never mind. Sounds good.
Overforce
For
for 1.
3 points, and cleanse becomes a CP. So it's 2 in your turn 5. You'll get 8 on the primary. What cards do you draw, sir?
Overforce. Sabotage. Is that the do the home one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do an action, yeah, depending where you are. Overwhelming force, sabotage.
Are we on top?
You owe me some battle shocks before you do any of this stuff.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Plague bearers and
Plague Bearers will be a 5.
fail.
They fail.
Cool.
Celeste is she's on the thing. I think she's 7 base. She's fine. Because +1 because I'm on... Oh no.
No, you're not in shadows. Yeah.
You're right.
I think she's 7 base. I think it's fine.
She's 6 base.
Yeah, she's fine. So she heals D3.
No, because I'm not in shadows.
She's not in her shadows. Cool. Does she want to fall back? Because she'll have to... Oh, do you keep your secondaries first?
Sabotage is going to give me a 6, isn't it?
If you do it with something in my deployment zone, yes.
Which will be her to come round.
Yeah,
Which
it's
is
got
what I was going-
14 inches of movement?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just going to measure,
Sure.
see if you could.
Yeah, yeah.
An Overforce.
Shalaxi
Maybe.
into 6 guys, maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, blood dice. I'm taking Fight on Death and Feel No Pain, if I have it. Yes. Any triple? I think it's Fight on Death. Yep, so I have Fight on Death and Feel No Pain, because I don't need the movement for anything. Cool.
I'll just chuck them
Yeah.
Plague Bearers across the way.
Leadership check if she wants to fall back.
Yes.
Are you keeping these?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
If she can somehow get them.
No. Oh, 6, yeah, because it's not a -1. I don't believe it's a -1. Cool.
Tell me, and let me know.
Exalted.
You're on top.
Abilities, you're on top down. Yeah, no, she's able to activate as normal. Bonk. Sounds good.
Down.
Yeah,
How many CPs have we got?
you have 1.
So I can skank shock.
You can, yes.
So he's going to go 12, and then 1, and then 2.
Can he do that without pivoting?
Have you got another of these 120s?
No, I don't know the chance.
12. Have I got to be wholly in your
No, you just have to be within deployment zone. Oh, yeah, he's fat, right? He just strings between these 2?
Yeah.
Sure. So sabotage for 6, because I'm not going to be able to stop that. And overwhelming force, you'll probably
This
get...
is turn 5, so I don't care about primary.
Nope.
5.
Yep. I'm going to get a 20. You can't stop Angron going and standing on your home field.
Correct.
Cool.
I may or may not get the thing that
It's
I'm
overwhelming force points. Yeah. So sabotage you get for 6. I can't stop.
So Celeste
Charges.
will shoot the thing.
Can she fall back and shoot? Just fall back and charge, right?
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
No, I need that to be able to do. And then select Shalaxi.
She'll actually into them, sure. Sorry, I'll stand out of the way.
That was very good. 6.
Mm-hmm.
Some amount of damage. 6.
-2.
So 5s.
Fine.
Cool. So 5 lots of damage.
2.
Yeah, plus
And
1.
2.
So 4, 5 ups.
How many was it?
Kills a guy. 5. I've only passed 1 save.
So
3 more.
left.
Yep.
1 dead. I can do it.
2 at a time. Well, you shouldn't, but yeah. 5s. Yep, kills another. 1 guy takes a wound. So 2 die, 1 on 2.
Whip. This is the shit gun that I did to you earlier.
Yeah, yeah.
T6, 4s. 4 at -1.
Cool. 4s.
2 each.
So first one on the wounded guy. Lives on a wound. Second one. Kills him. Guy on a wound. So kills him, passes the wound. Shalaxi killing 3, exalted 8 bounds. Feels doable. Charges.
Yeah, Shalaxi and fuck it, she will.
Sure.
She will do that.
Bonk. She tank shocking.
No, thingy.
Oh, Gambit.
Yeah, that's the one.
Slash.
This is my last activation, really.
Yes.
She will tank shock.
Okay.
2.
Is it on 4 ups, is it?
It is for a monster.
Sure.
Yeah, it is.
That's fine.
Sure it is.
Guy lives on 2 wounds for whatever that's worth, but yep. Where'd you swing first? Oh, it has to be her, yeah.
With
Cool.
the thing.
Yeah. I -1 damage here, I guess.
66 of a monster.
Yeah, I -1 damage. Because I don't want the flat 3 to just kill me.
Yeah.
Because I'm not interrupting. I'll have a CP to redraw a secondary anyway. I don't need to auto pass battle shock, so yep, go for it.
So Celeste first,
Yes.
and then you'll go with the.
Yeah.
So Celeste.
Yep.
You got 2
We've
wounds
got
left.
2 wounds, and I have -1 damage to you.
I'll go with the big attack then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nice. 3s. 4.
AP lots.
Yeah.
5s. Cool. So 3 lots of 2 damage. Whoop. The first one on the guy on 2 wounds. Lives on a wound. Then he's fine.
Fair enough.
Third one kills him.
This probably isn't going to get him. 5s.
Mm-hmm.
No point.
Cool. Fight on
Swing
death.
to-
Yes. It's 5 attacks with just normal
I'll just-
eviscerators.
There's 3.
Yeah. Cool. So we'll see if she stands up in a second, and then into Shalaxi. I'm not doing +1 to wound. She's on. Yeah, no. Chain fists.
-1 attack.
Fine. Chain fists. And then 5s rerolling. 3, sorry. 3.
You shrink 9?
14.
Oh, there's these ones, right?
Yeah. That was the eviscerate.
2 damage?
Yep.
Takes 2.
Cool. And then the next 2 chain fists. How many wounds is she on left?
15.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. She's alive. Does she kill me?
One's on 2 wounds.
Yes.
Extras,
One's on 1 wound, but yeah.
extras first.
Yep.
4s.
Rerolling.
3. AP and bomb.
First feel no
Three.
pain. Kills the guy that's wounded. Then he takes it down to 1. And then her stabby stick.
6.
Cool. So you get 3 points on overforce. Does Shalaxi thingy stand back
Yes.
up? Cool. So over force you get 3 points.
I can't have terraformed here, can I?
You could. It wouldn't score you anything. Cool.
Because.
Because you don't score at the end of the game. I do.
Oh, okay.
So you'll get overwhelming force for 6 points, sabotage for 6, which I can't stop. I have 1 dude on that objective left, and Angron. You can't stop me getting 20, so let's just see what my secondaries
4
get.
wounds, yeah.
So I draw. She got back up, yeah?
Yes.
Cool. Secure no man's land. That's slightly problematic.
No.
Containment. I'm going to CP redraw secure. Because I may as well.
Yep.
Battle shock on him first.
-1. Fails.
Fails. It's irrelevant.
It's not going to kill him, yeah.
He's going to get me 23 points. Because containment is nice. And that will... I need to draw 5
No.
points to win here. No prisoners, which I can't get. So final score...
Charles, I'm playing Legion of Excess.
Yeah, 69. Nice. No, final score is 69 to 64. What do you want to play, Lawrence? Yeah.
Thank you.
That was, I think...
You fucked up, I think. It felt like I had ins to you when you had Angron and the 6-man here.
Yes. Yeah, no, I agree. I should not have had those two stood together. But also, I think the 6-man maybe should have gone over there. But even then, I don't know. I don't think that I can run at you quick enough because of how you deployed that. I can't kill the fiends quick enough, basically.
The fiends were very tough.
Yeah.
If you'd have put the 6-man and then Angron like further.
Yes.
over.
Yeah. I should have been more aggressive with it, I think. Well, no, I'm happy to pull back the points I did because I thought like turn 2 I was going to get absolutely railed.
I thought I was railing you.
Yeah.
Because I was on the objectives.
Because you were on all the objectives and then you were like pinning me in, and I was like, I'm just not going to score any points here.
Should I have just left the keeper here and just shot those 3 exalted and just let them...
Yeah, because then you just score more primary. You walked off of that objective. I don't know why.
I don't know why. Well, I wanted to try and push.
Yeah, but
kill
like
stuff.
from a team's context, the way you push is score points as well. It's not just stop your opponent scoring points.
Yeah.
I think I shouldn't have had 2 things together, and then like I didn't have anywhere near enough pressure on this flank, then it sort of crumbled. I'm not used to playing with World Eaters. I'm going to use that as an excuse and not,
I mean, I'm not either.
No.
What do you think I did wrong? What do you think I could
I
have
think
done?
these fiends should have got more active.
They
like
didn't-
just not using
I
them
don't
at
know
all
what-
was. Even if it's like you charge here, Gambit, and force my hand with the intervention with Angron, I don't kill enough, and then I wouldn't have the -1 damage.
You don't kill enough. Oh yeah, you
Yeah, because then
So
you still do an amount of wounds to the berserkers anyway.
That just
And then Angron's stuck in combat, so then he has to fall back. He can't charge
Okay.
because I don't wipe the squad, so he's locked up, and then Shalaxi can come and do this, or I have to run away, and then you just chase him down.
So you think I should have charged the berserkers?
Yeah, just to force, because CP is really important in this matchup. The interrupt and all of that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was good feedback. I'm going to be asking our resident World Eaters player about what I could have done differently. Because I think.
Unfortunately for you, our resident Slaanesh player is Greg.
Yeah. Look, I think the other thing I did was I was standing too many units together, which lets you do charge, gambit,
Yeah.
pile in, and then still get the thing. Whereas normally you.
There's an easy world where the
Yeah.
Juggerlord wasn't taggable as well.
Or no, it's like the 8-man aren't taggable. You can tag the juggle. Well, you would have been assassinate points or whatever. But yeah, like they shouldn't have been deployed that closely together. There's a lot of little micro things with combat armies that I'm just not used to, which is really good to learn. That's the whole point of this. And I think after turn 2, I was just scrabbling for points, so I'm made up that I pulled this back to a 10-10. No, 11-9.
Well, it's depending on it.
No, it's 11-9.
1 point might have been in it.
No, it's 5 point. It's exactly 10-10. So, but yeah, like for scrabbling for points, I think I did all right. World Eaters are fun when they connect. Just needs a lot of work to get the positioning right, and experience-wise, but yeah, it's because I think I didn't use any of those units well enough over there, because I've only got like 7 or 8 units really. I think the spawns died far too easily, when I could have just done the same job with the berserks, and then the spawn sit backs. You just don't get into the thing, and then they
If the berserkers just gone and and
like,
just hit
but
the
that's
seekers.
I think that's just knowing that my seekers like my berserker.
How much
But if I
damage
do
you
it with
do?
just the berserkers,
And there's one left
you
alive.
just pass the wounds. At that point, you just pass the wounds into Slash, right? Or into the fiends or something, and then I don't deny your primary. You get your
And then a
terraform off.
Yeah.
What I, in hindsight, I should just like auto advance 6 the dudes. I think my blood dice selection was, there was some issues there as well. But no, it was a lot of fun. We hope you enjoyed it watching at home.
Thank you very much. Ended on 69 with the Slaanesh
nice.
attachment.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Do you want to give me 24 points? Oh, if he'd passed Battle Shock, that would have been nice as well. It would have been 69-67, which does nothing for the game, just my ego.
Why?
Because he would just contain.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Like it's irrelevant, but it's it's a thing. But yeah, no, lots of fun. So we hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, let us know what you thought. If you enjoyed seeing the World Eaters or the Legion of Excess, if you think I made any mistakes, let me know. People like doing that. People like spotting out mistakes. No, it is very good if you see us get a rule wrong. That's the most important, the most useful one. If you think fundamental gameplay mistakes, feel free to throw those in as well. I do read every comment I've got. YouTube's got a bit of a weird thing at the moment. It will send me an email saying somebody's commenting on a video, show me the comment. Then when I go on YouTube to look at it and reply, it's not there. So if I do ignore your comment, I'm not ignoring it. I'll see it. I think there was a few questions. I don't know if they put it on, read the other comments, see it's been answered and delete it or something, but it's whatever. Leave a like, use the Mighty Millie affiliate link, give me money, lovely stuff. Yeah, I think that's it from us. So thank you from me and Lawrence, and we will see you on Monday. Well, I don't know who I've got on Monday, but next week I will also be streaming Monday, on Thursday, and then on Wednesday, I think, maybe, no, Tuesday, one of the other days.
Because we've got ITT Monday. What?
And it's the week after.
Yeah.
No, I want to do another Talking Head segment, so it's either going to be about my guard list, because I'm going to an RTT this weekend, and I'm taking it to a GT next weekend, or some of the ITT prep. If we've got pairings, might get some of the guys on to talk through the pairings and the team comps and all that jazz. If you got any suggestions, let us know. All right, thank you, and bye-bye.
Thank you.